I'm muted. Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Hello. Hey, Hellmaker. Hey, Deacock. Sorry, I didn't hit the button hard enough to unmute. I got my desk put together pretty good. What did the dairy farmer drive to work? His Kawasaki. That's pretty bad. I like it. Oh, you could see me better, and I could see you better. Hi. I got my I'm putting together a sit stand desk, and it's butcher block. It's like that thick, so it's nice. But I bought this Vivo stand, right? And an elf, bro, bro. um, so yeah, no, I got this Vivo sit stand that is white, and then you take the desk and it's just like the frame, right? So it has the holes in the metal for if you want to put your own top on it, because you have to connect the top regardless of if you buy their top or someone else's top, right? So I take it and I put it and I don't know, I measured it out, and so my new desk is like 74 by 39. It's literally a butcher block countertop that I purchased from the home improvement store. And then I put mineral oil on it, and then I put conditioner on it, and the pilot holes just had to be drilled through it to put the screws in and get it really tight. But that wasn't hard, so you literally just need like a drill. But, and then I don't know, it's all in there. It looks good. I put the first coat of finish on. It looks really nice. And then I put conditioner on, and oh no, it said to do multiple coats, so I put one coat on, then I put a second coat. I used almost an entire bottle of mineral oil on that butcher block, so it should be soaked through pretty good. And then this morning, I put a coat of the conditioner on it as well. It's all like super fancy, above the grade you need for FDA approval for like food and stuff. So it's a very safe mineral oil on that. Like I could literally lick the table and not get injured or anything. So it's sealed with natural oils. It looks really nice. There's no noxious fumes. So really appreciative. Actually, it's a little out of my reach. I'll post a picture of the brand for any of you that have Butcher Block. I'll put it in Discord so you can see what I bought. It's pretty cool. The Butcher Block's from Home Depot, but the sit stand desk frame is from Amazon. And I just got the mineral stuff from Amazon because it was going to come faster than the well, it came about the same time as the Butcher Block from Home Depot, but I was worried about either A, the package getting delayed because of winter weather that was coming in, or B, the Butcher Block being as large as it is crushing the mineral oil bottles, you know, given it's a solid wood 74 by 39 inch, countertop. Licking tables. Yeah, Mixie, you came in at just the right time. I was saying that my mineral oil and conditioner for the Butcher Block table that I was putting together, remember I ended stream because I needed to do that and drill the pilot holes and then finish the desk, because you're supposed to put all the finishing stuff on it within 48 hours of removing the plastic, which I didn't read the instructions, so I'd already taken out the plastic. I was like, well, we're building the desk today. I was going to wait till Monday morning, but, it's better that way, or tonight, but now it's all set, so I'm just waiting for the extra extension cord to arrive on, I don't know, between Monday and Wednesday, and then because the size of the desk, I need an extra extension cord for the motors, a male-female one, so I picked up another one that looks just like the one I have, and then I've already drilled the pilot holes for the control, so I'm just going to screw that in after I get the extra extension cord, and it'll be in exactly the place I want it. And I checked the legs. I went ahead and connected it all and plugged it into the wall, and it goes up and down. And the Butcher Block, the desk is rated for about 220 pounds, so with my 3 screens and my peripherals and my PC case and my printer, I should be well within that weight based on the weight of the Butcher Block desk itself and then the rest of the stuff, so I'm good to go. Who doesn't check legs? Bro, calm down. Here, you want something to drink? You thirsty? Where are the shelves? There are none. I don't know. I had a shelf up behind me before, but I don't know. I didn't like the shelf. It kept getting in my way, and my cat kept trying to sit on the shelf. And it was one of those floating shelves that was like, what is that stuff called? You know, the 3M, gripping, sticky, double-sided Velcro stuff. It'll hold shelves and it'll hold stuff on shelves, but it perhaps won't hold the weight of an entire cat that's like, 13 pounds leaping onto it perchance. So she did that and was like, aye, but then decided she'd keep doing it. And Lord knows why. P.S. Overwatch drops today, bros. Overwatch drops today. Ooh, you hope so. A bad influence. You're hoping to be a bad influence, E-fuel, yes. Yes. I had a whole thing of hydration focus this morning, but I have hydration focus every morning. Like every single morning. And frankly, I like that orange flavor a lot, and I like the lime flavor a lot. They have 3 different flavors. The strawberry is good, but I always add extra water to the strawberry one because it's a little sweet for me. I don't eat a lot of sweets. This morning, I already had my Sun Warrior with my breakfast. I made a weird breakfast today. It's very cold outside, so I did some bone broth, and then I put some chicken breast in it, and then I put cilantro and onion, and then a little bit of carrot, and just had like a little extremely low carb breakfast. Because then I had my I had pumpkin spice protein powder with it because I was spilling the pumpkin spice, and then I realized I forgot to put my coffee in the pumpkin spice, and I learned that I forgot my coffee because I was talking to Mixie, and he told a joke, and I was like, I went back upstairs. So now I got my Profi, but this one has some Beverly International in it. It's a casein based one, so this one's like really good for baking. I have a few different proteins I use, and that is because you broke my brain. And I realized I needed coffee, but keeps me on it. This one's a graham cracker flavor. Super, super, super good. And Beverly International is the company I use for. Remember how I said I used to bodybuild, right? And I compete. The Beverly International is who I bought all my supplement stacks from. So like fat burners, lean out things, the protein, because you can cook with that. Sun Warrior is really good for cooking too, by the way, if you want vegan. So it's I use a few brands pretty consistently, and Beverly is one of them. I'm not sponsored by Beverly, by the way. Beverly International just has like 33% off. So if you do need a casein protein, like I said, don't give me a kickback or anything for it. You literally just put BFAB, BFAB, and that's B as in Bravo. So BFA Bravo, and it's 33% off. So just so you know, just a sale. Like I said, I don't get anything from it. There we go. That's Lumi's TED Talk for the day. Oh, I get the brows, huh? Pretty tasty. You did break my brain. Yeah, Mixie. So my brain, this was my thought process. I saw the house, I saw the full moon, and was like, and I was looking for the werewolf to run out of the house, and the house said, oh no. And I'm like, okay, well, where's the werewolf? Right. And I'm like, and then why is the garage door open with all these boxes? Why? And like, why did the camera view switch to the side of the house with the garage? And I'm like, wait, where's the rest of the house? What happened to the house? What is with this picture? I don't understand what's happening here. Because the full moon calls the werewolves. I'm staring at the house that's turned into a warehouse as I'm going, is a werewolf gonna run out? Is it gonna attack the house? Like, why? Where is the werewolf? Why am I looking in the garage with boxes? I am dead serious, Mixie. And it was in that moment I realized I forgot to drink some coffee this morning, and was like, and you're like, Lumi, it's a warehouse. And I'm like, yeah, I get that, but what is the house turn? Oh my God. I'm leaving. Me literally telling myself the answer repeatedly. Why don't I understand this joke? Anyway, I thought you'd get a kick out of that. I clearly was not quite awake. I did work until 11:30 p.m. last night. Yeah, I remember I said I was going to work yesterday when I got off stream, and I had to do the table too. I assembled the table. I finished the table. I ate some food, did a nice hot soak. Found a really good like what is this? A shower steamer. It smells really good. So it's got like menthol and tea tree oil and orange oil in it. It smells super good, but I thought, the ingredients on here probably won't irritate my skin. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw this in a bathtub. By the way, it worked. It did not irritate my skin. But the menthol felt really nice. I felt like I was sitting in a whatever that like stuff is you rub and you're like, yeah, Tiger Balm. It felt like a low grade version of a Tiger Balm bath. And I'm like, man, this was a great idea. And then I got on the computer and worked until I couldn't go anymore. Because like I said, I wasn't feeling good, so I needed to make up hours. I'm still gonna be 26 hours short of full billing for my month. That's okay. I think I'll cut myself some slack. I was not feeling the best. I had either allergies or a cold and then a migraine, and I was like, all right, we're falling apart here. But I also, the boss man was out, and the day I got like this massive migraine was like the day I was supposed to be in charge of everybody while he was gone. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm sitting there in the bed in a dark room with my cell phone next to me and like laying there and then checking it to make sure no one needed me like this, like every like 10 minutes with a migraine. Because I was in charge, so I had to be available. Meanwhile, he is at Disneyland and he has no idea at all that I was feeling that terrible. I didn't tell him because I didn't want him to feel bad. I want him to enjoy his vacation. So I'm sitting there going, well, yeah, and I'm a contractor, Hellmaker. So like, if you're a contractor, you don't really have like paid vacation. You don't have paid sick days. So whatever you don't work, you just don't get paid. So it's not a big deal. You just don't want to take too much time, right? But I work really hard. I don't know. I doubled my production from last year to this year. So since I completed double the work I did last year, I don't think they're upset. If my productivity is 100% higher, you get over the entire year, and I took 3 one-week vacations in addition to that, whereas the year before I only took like 2 weeks, I think. I think we're good. We're good. They don't care. Yeah, Lumi works hard, but Lumi also is highly efficient. We were here and we did the lapis thing. So we just teleport out of here. But yes. There's not that many side quests left. That's the crazy part. So get this. Hey, Low Speedman, what's up? You mean the 99 Phoenix thing? 99 Phoenix? What, Lapis? We, yeah, Slow Speedrun, we cheesed Lapis. So, Leith was here yesterday in chat, and he was telling me, or she, was telling me, I'm actually not sure. They were telling me that, that you could cheese Lapis, and I did Lapis like the regular way when I played this. I had no idea you could cheese it, but you can, and it's really interesting. You use that Jetto summons, but you need a Spikefish flute and the speed chain to do it, and I had all 3 of those things. Well, I already had the Spikefish and the speed chain. I just needed to get the Jetto thing, so we went back, but we were gonna go get that anyway, because it's something you just go get in the Vaz Forest, right, toward the end of the game. So I got that, and I was like, oh, I could use this to, like, one-tap this boss. Nope. Pretty sweet. It took a few tries to get the right RNG, and a little adjustment. I had to burn our level was too low, so I had to burn a Holy Grail. Or Holy Grail. No, Lost Grail. But I still have a second Lost Grail, and I can buy an additional one still at the Soul Tower. So I'm not too worried about it. They cost like 40k gil, I think. But we've got like 60 left, so I'll probably get one more. And then maybe go fight the final boss. We're in game. The only thing that's left is like expert and master at the Muscle Dome, and like Juggernaut and fishing. You need to go cash out some of your vacay days. That'll be nice. Take some time off. It's the holiday season. You could maybe, will they let you cash them out from like, you know, Christmas through New Year's or whatever? Stack it so you get a little extra time. You're going to start your 4 or 5 week vacation in the middle of next week. Heck yeah, Mixie. I don't know. I have a hard time going the entire year with no vacation. I remember when I was W-2 and, or when I was an employee, it was hard for me because you would wait the entire year just to take like the only time you get off, and you get your, you know, 10 days paid vacation, and that's it. And so you try to book it all, bank it all around Christmas so you could try to get Christmas and New Year's and have a few extra days in there for free. But otherwise, you just had a couple of days off during the year, and it was very difficult, and I always felt tired, and I didn't feel like I could be as productive because I felt like I don't know, I couldn't think. I didn't have a break. I felt mentally exhausted and tired, which makes sense because I usually put my all into my work. So, like, for an example, last year to this year, my productivity increased by double. So it's like a full 100% increase, or is that a 200% increase or whatever? Anyway, it's like I 200% increase. I doubled the amount of work I finished in this year. And all I did was tell them I was going to take a vacation every quarter. And they were like, yeah, you're like one of our most productive people. Go for it. I'm like, that will make me most productive. If I can do that, I think I can double my productivity. And I was right. I doubled it, so that's pretty good. I'm a hard worker. I don't know if y'all noticed. I work, and then I stream, and then I'm an influencer on Amazon, so I make videos for that. I do a lot. See my friends, set up vacations, you know. Fishing is kind of fun though, Lois. Speedrun is very fun. But, oh yeah, people keep telling me about the save state thing. I'll have to boot up an emu and try. You have one additional random day off this year. It was really hard in September. Oh, I bet. Wait, how many like, wait, I don't know if you call them this, Mixie. How many bank holidays does the average worker in Sweden get? We don't have a ton of bank holidays, but we got, what, Veterans Day, Memorial Day, Martin Luther King Day. Some people get Juneteenth, but most people don't. Labor Day. I guess we get 4. I think we get 4 bank holidays, and that's it. So you get 14 days off, but 4 of them are bank holidays and 10 days are PTO. Now, the longer you work at a company, some companies will give you more PTO, but there's people that, like, they'll be there for, like, 10 years where they get 3 weeks off. Some companies at 5 years will give you, like, 3 weeks, but it just kind of depends on who you work for. It's better to work for, perhaps a European company, because a lot of times the European companies that are here will give you more days. Otherwise, you kind of need to be a contractor. And then you make your own schedule, but then you're your own boss, right? And you're bringing in your own business, and you have to remember, you got to be tip-top, that you can always have your contracts, renegotiate contracts, you know, or get like let's say you're really productive and someone needs a big project done, you finish early, you can negotiate like a finishing bonus or something. So there's different things, right? Yeah. Yeah, y'all didn't know Lumi was so business-minded, huh? It's true. It's very true. Efficiency. Listen, Lumi is highly efficient. Lumi, not raised by Germans and Swedes. But look at my efficiency, right? It served me well, particularly in business. That's why I stay contract. I like having freedom, flexibility. And while I do work a lot of hours, you know, I can control it. I could take those vacations when I need it, and I can adjust when necessary for things. And my clients are good. They're very good to me, but I'm good to them. Those both ways. You need to look at what bank holiday. Hellmaker, a bank holiday is like a national holiday. Like, or maybe we get 6, because I guess we get Christmas and New Year. Oh, well, that's New Year's Day. That's next year. So, yeah, we get, I think, 6 bank holidays. So, a bank holiday is usually a national holiday, but not all national holidays are a bank holiday. A bank holiday is like a national holiday wherein most white-collar avenues of commerce are closed. So bank holiday means it's Martin Luther King Day. The bank is closed. Therefore, many businesses are closed. Usually those businesses are white-collar businesses because they need the banks and financial institutions to transact business. And if they're closed, what do? Nothing, right? So that's a bank holiday, if that makes sense. So yeah, like a public holiday, yeah. But not all public holidays in the United States are bank holidays. Because sometimes there's multiple holidays where a bank might perhaps be open. A little bit different. So I would look for it to be like a white collar avenues of business, including the bank, are closed. Blue collar and like Walmart and other places will be open. But granted, a lot of retail stores here don't actually close, say, on Christmas. They'll open at like noon, or they'll be open till noon and then close. And in case people need something. I don't know. I feel like if you fail to prepare to be ready for Christmas, you're probably doing something wrong in life. Since Christmas is literally the same exact day every year, 25th, right? Though something could happen and you could have your turkey burn or something be bad or whatever and have to go pick up something else. So I could see that, but at least close at noon or have a short day. But it's like 2 days around Easter. Let me go to the games. You had 2 days in Easter. Oh yeah, that's right. We do get Good Friday. So maybe we have 8 bank holidays. Because I have 6 with Christmas, and then there's Easter. But Easter's on Sunday, so a lot of companies will give you Good Friday, but surprisingly, not everyone gets Good Friday off, which is weird because it's a major holiday, but it's not a major holiday for everyone, right? So, like Christians, Catholics, actually, they have, and the Catholics have Ash Wednesday as well, but that's not a holiday that we get either. I was just thinking about it, because I don't know if they do Good Friday, but I know they do Ash Wednesday. I'm not Catholic, so I'm not 100%. I just know they don't get Ash Wednesday off, because whenever it's Ash Wednesday, and I used to work in an office, the Catholics would come with the like ash cross and stuff on their forehead from going to church in the morning. Yeah, we get... usually, unless Christmas falls on a weekday, unless it falls on a business weekday, so Monday through Friday, you don't get Christmas off, right? So a lot of regular businesses are closed Saturday and Sunday. So if Christmas should be on Sunday. I think almost every year. I don't know when Christmas has been in the middle of the week. I know sometimes it does hit a weekday though, but when it's on a weekend, it's just you don't get the extra day off, basically. I don't remember what day Christmas is on this year. Is it on Sunday this year, or is it on a weekday? Hold on, I'll tell you. It's on a Thursday this year. Okay, so in this case, 2025, in the US, Christmas would be on a Thursday. Thursday is in the middle of a work week, so what a lot of companies will do is they will give you Christmas off and make you come to work on the 26th. I've never really been a big fan of that. So this will be a week where you would have that extra holiday, right? So Christmas falls on that Thursday, so you take your 2-week vacation and you plan it to where you have the day to make sure you get that Friday and then be off. And then New Year's Day is on a Thursday. So then in 2026, so they'd make you come to work on Friday the 2nd. So you'd want to have your holidays to where you could try to also take off the 26th and the 2nd, if that makes sense. So it's a little weird here. Yes, Hellmaker. So some of that stuff's kind of, you want to rotate it and try to have that time off, because it's nice to have the extra day, particularly when it falls on a Thursday. It's a pain in the keister, because if you didn't save the extra days, then you're off on Christmas. You have to come straight back to work the next morning with like company at your house and everything else. Oh, no. Right. But yeah, that's kind of how holidays will work in the traditional corporate sense here. Well, not the traditional corporate sense. Actually, back in the 70s, a lot of companies in the United States had a 4-day work week because they found it to be more productive, which actually is in fact true. People who work 4 days a week are and just are off Friday and have the 3-day weekends tend to be more productive at work. You want to know why? I can tell you why. 1, they're rested. 2, they have a weekday, you know, when stuff is open, to go transact the stuff that they would need to do during work hours on that Friday instead of using work time and taking off work time to do it. In fact, I think it would actually save companies money to do a 4-day work week rather than a 5-day work week for that reason. Isn't that crazy? I actually strongly prefer a 4-day work week. Yeah, you work a 4-day week. I've worked those before. I love 4-day work weeks. I may try to do that, but I would need to work 10 hours a day on the 4 days a week. And then, I don't know. With what I do now, it's very detail oriented, so that would be hard. But it would be also hard to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday if I did that, because I would need to start at like 7 a.m. and then end at 6 p.m. And that would mean I couldn't exercise or go to the gym on those days if I streamed. Although I could put the treadmill in the house and then do weightlifting days on other days, right? Like Saturday or something. So I just be a schedule shift. I don't know. I'll look at it. I'll see. But a lot of times on Friday is when one of the guys that I do a lot of work with, or one of the clients I do a lot of work with, tends to be like on at the office. He seems to travel a lot and do things for his business. So Friday is usually when he's available, and that's usually when he and I are on the phone, or he is lining things up, or we're planning everything that needs to go out or do during the week. And or if he needs to go somewhere, then he'll say, hey, can you do this? And then take care of this while I'm gone. So, usually Friday's that day. So right now, I don't know that I want to switch it to a 4-day. Anyway, sorry, I've just been talking all about business. I do love talking about business. You know that business, so some weird hobbies, okay? Among aside from video games and like exercise, which I know the two seem to be mutually exclusive, but not for me, man. I got ADHD. I have lots of hobbies. Outside of fitness, which is a pretty big, I wouldn't even say that's a hobby for me. It's more of a lifestyle, I would say. But I have a lot of good information. So if you ever have questions about stuff like stacks or whatever, just ask me. But yeah, business and finance, particularly like personal finance, are like hobbies of mine. I really like numbers, and I like to build things and create things, and I'm one of those people. So always on. But I think sometimes that may bore some people. I don't know. I like it. Doesn't the day become super long? It does. It does. Yeah, that's the thing, Nixie. Particularly with detail-oriented work like what I do, pushing it for 10 hours is really hard because I really need to be at my desk for like 11 or 12 hours to get in the 10 hours of billing. Because, you know, you get up and have snacks, or you use the bathroom, or you stop to eat some lunch perhaps. So it'd probably take you from 7 to 7 to complete the task, or at least 7 to 6. That's why I added an extra hour to make it 11. Because I usually eat lunch pretty quick. I may spend anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes eating lunch, and that's about it. I generally don't take a full hour. But that's just because I work for myself and I want to finish earlier in the day. But I can see y'all's pretty faces. Hello? That's true. I could make it where I get off half day on Friday. That's also true. That's not a bad suggestion, Hellmaker, because normally I'm off the phone with that client by... Usually we're done talking and everything's planned out by lunch. It's very, very little that needs to be done after lunch on Friday in my line of business, because a lot of people work 980s, and a lot of people are in and out or not there already, so that would actually be about right. A 980 is, let me explain that. That's when you work 5 days 1 week, 4 days the next. 5 days 1 week, 4 days the next. So it's a 980. You're off every other Friday. You had times when you work an extra hour every day and a day extra after a few weeks that really drains you? Yes, it can. It can. I've been working pretty hard towards the end of the year. It's kind of the busiest time of year for me. Rocco! Hey! Good morning. How are you? I'm having a nice cup of tea. It's a very fancy loose leaf tea from, I forget what region of China, but it's lovely. It's a white tea, and it tastes very good. Off topic, but just saying. Hello. Guessing that meant to signify 9 days, 80 hours over 2 weeks. Yes! Yeah, exactly, Rocco. Yeah, that's exactly right. That is exactly right. Landonius, we cheesed him yesterday. He's dead. Lapis is dead. We did the Jetto cheese. I learned the Jetto cheese yesterday. I didn't know the Jetto cheese, but it was pretty cool. Yeah, some of the guys in chat taught it to me. So I already had a spikefish flute, and I already had a speed chain. So I was already going to the Vaz Forest anyway to get the Jetto summon, and they're like, oh, if you have the Jetto summon, you can just go cheese Halapis. And I'm like, wait, what? I can? Well, how do I do that? Yeah, it turns out it gets one-shot by Jetto. I had to use a Lost Grail, though, for a free life pickup because my level was too low to kill him. So you need 2 Lost Grails for it, and you'll probably burn 1 or both. So it'll cost you 80,000 gil if you're low level, but you can do it. Given that setup, I could have done him at level... I mean, provided I already went through and did the stuff and went to Vaz instead of leveling, I could have done it at like level 20, because I just need them to get back up, use the magic barrier or whatever, get the 200 MP and summon Jetto, so. Yeah, I wish I knew that too, I had no idea. Rocco, how was your Thanksgiving? Everybody, how was y'all's Thanksgiving? I didn't get to ask some of y'all yet. Mine was pretty good. I had, do y'all ever make the soup afterward? A nice turkey soup. I've been eating that for a couple days. I've been eating a lot of soup lately. It's very cold. It was like, I don't know. It was probably like 5 degrees Fahrenheit or something when I woke up. It was pretty cold. Maybe 10 degrees Fahrenheit, but negative Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius. I know when it is. Hold on. Let me get that. I'll just do 10F to Celsius. It's probably like -5 or something. Excuse me, -12. It was about -12 Celsius this morning, somewhere in that arena. Maybe a little colder than that when I woke up. Might have been -14 or 16 C. It was very cold. They're still on the ground. What's that? Yeah. Oh, yeah! Have fun, Landonius. We're in-game, by the way. In-game. You need to look into a workation for a month on these. A workation? I thought about doing that. Just getting an Airbnb somewhere and working remotely. I can. I do all my work pretty much remotely. Most of it can just be done remoted in. Or even just downloaded and then just work remotely anywhere on planet Earth. Leo, thank you for the like. Welcome. You've been living off leftovers since Thursday? Same. And you'll continue even into tomorrow with that. You had a lot of food. I was good. I only ate 1 plate of food, and I just had a half slice of cherry pie. I ate another half slice of cherry pie yesterday. But I've mostly kept to just eating the white meat turkey, a little bit of the homemade cranberry sauce, and then not very much bread. Haven't eaten any more stuffing. And then the turkey where you boil, you know the bone broth you get from the turkey, you boil the carcass, get the meat off, and you make the soup, put carrots and stuff in it. Been eating that mostly. I know it sounds disappointing, but I've really been trying to drop some weight. With my double increase in productivity, it may not come as a surprise that I gained a little bit of weight this year. So I'm back on, which is why I'm back on my bodybuilding Substack and the different proteins that I like to use to kind of keep me honest. So hydration stuff, all the things to keep everything flowing as it should be. I'll probably have some more hydration focus today. I'm kind of feeling the lime. I really want something like tart and perky this morning. I don't know why. Gotta take cheat days. Oh, I know. I had a chicken strip salad the other day. Friday I had a chicken strip salad. The chicken strips were fried, and they had hot wing sauce on them, so. And I had a few spicy cheese curds. But to make up for that yesterday, I had mostly soup and turkey, a lot of protein. And then protein again. Also, my stomach was upset. I think I got some bad food on Thursday, and I think it was my friends and I got a big order of birria nachos, and we split them, and the other folks also had an upset stomach, and the only common ground was the birria nachos, so something was off on the birria nachos. So I was not feeling the best. But I was starting to feel better by stream yesterday morning. I don't know, I recover quickly from food poisoning, not gonna lie. Others do not, but I do. Stomach of steel! Also, do you like my cup? Oh, ho, ho. What's this? Not December yet, soon. Oh, Rocco, my birthday's coming up. I should put like a countdown timer to Lumi's birthday. I gotta think of something fun to do this year for my birthday, and maybe not another spicy challenge. I do all the spicy challenges. I know you guys enjoy it. Yeah. Use a hoe. Hoe. I'm just kidding, homemaker. Chop down a tree, build a cabin in Alaska. Guys. What did you have for Thanksgiving, Rocco? Did you do like a traditional turkey? Did you do a honey ham? Did you do regular taters, sweet potatoes, pumpkin pie, pecan pie, cherry pie, apple pie? What'd you have? What kind of smorgasbord did you have? Turkey, mashed potatoes, and cranberries. Yeah. Did you know you can get a Hungry Man meal? A Hungry Man Thanksgiving dinner? Well, yeah, by the way, how is the job search going? You know, it's Q4. Q1 usually picks up hiring. I would start, if you haven't already, which I'm sure you have. Oh, hold on, let me sneeze this ad so it doesn't put you in one. Here we go. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, in Q1, hiring sometimes picks up, and I'm sure you're already looking into it, but it'll be good. It'll be good. I forget where I'm supposed to go right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't know. I don't remember. Let me think. We did Lapis. We gotta go to the Meat Palace for the final boss. And I want to do like a Lost Grail or something. So you'll notice he had a Lost Grail on, and he had a Lost Grail on. He died, so it disappeared. So many good things. I think I have a fancy pants jewel. I do. Okay, all powers, HP. I could decrease the encounter rate, but I don't really care about that. Oh, we can put this back on. There we go. Got some good stuff. I forgot what we got from the fight. So I have this, and while this is really strong in Bay, it does take like a lot of extra things to do your stuff. I don't know that I can do his miracle art with this, because I think roster takes 2 spaces. I'm not sure. I'll try it. The job search is terrifyingly bad. You kind of sort of have a screening interview on Thursday. Well, that's good. Hey, that's something. That's something. Got my finger crossed for you. I got my fingers crossed. I hope you get it. You can't use it. Uses too many attack for attack. That's what I was thinking, Crypto. I was thinking, if I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I played, but if I recalled, I couldn't do the miracle arts because it takes too many spaces to use the to do it, and you can't do the miracle art if you have it. So it adds some attack. But is it AP? Is it the AP it uses? What if I have the metal gem though? Where I take where I get where I use 1/2 less AP. Would it be possible with that? Out of curiosity? Yeah, Q4 companies are winding down, then they start to rev up to higher in Q1. So hopefully in the next like couple of months. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, you know, let's try it. You just run in a circle here. Because we've got, I mean, I bet might die, but you know what we'll do? Let's go to, wait, what do I have in here? Do I have, oh, I got plenty of those. Let's go to, there was something I was supposed to do. I'll go where I need to go, and then we'll use it. We'll heal up. Hey Chandler, good morning. How are you? I'm getting my walkthrough. Let me just pull this really quick because I can't remember where I need to go. Let me go to bio. Whoops. I think it's called Bio Castle or whatever. Yeah, it is. Okay. Bio Castle. Oh, I already went to Jeremy, and then we did Lapis. I could do the Muscle Down and get the chicken thing, but I don't really need it. We have all the summon stuff, and we went to all the trees. All that's really left is the Bio Castle and some side quests, so we'll go and go somewhere and heal, and then hit up Rimelm. Where I need to go. Yeah, I was just waiting for the right RNG. they don't wind down, but then they ramp back up. So I always like take a look and try to figure out like what's going on for Q1. Kind of gives you ideas. Even negotiating things, right? You could check like salaries of different things upcoming from and then renegotiate your contracts, or you know, have a little. I keep a little thing of I keep notes of what I did for my contracts, right? So that way I can show like productivity or like how much I've done, renegotiate things if I need to. You know. Did the cheat strategy work? It did. I just needed to use the oh, I remember what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Soul, remember? To buy the other Lost Grail. I can't remember where the other Lost Grails are though. I think you can buy one. Lost Grail, purchase. Let's do the guy. Yeah. There was a place I think you could buy it. Or you find it. Full Tower, Conquerum, Absolute Fortress. Okay. So I got 2 of them. We'll get the Soul Tower one. And you cannot buy them. I just happened to find them is what the deal was. So Bio Castle looks like it also has one. So we'll go get one here in Whatchadoodle. And then we'll go. Then we'll have extra just in case. Warehouse? Yeah, it's up top. So the 2 little kiddos at the top of the thing in the Soul Tower have it. But there was another place you can get it. Oh! The animation was different walking in this time. But I didn't buy it from them yet. And I have enough money, so go get that real quick. And then we've got all the items. So we'll just go straight back to... After we stay at the inn, we'll go straight back to Realm. And then I think we'll do the final boss. Game. We're basically in game. Literally, there's not that much. Oh, it's Cowboy Trina. I love it. I like the cowboy hat one. That's cute. Oh my God. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, that's fine. I could get it for free, but I don't really care because we're already here to do things. So let's get their... Lapis really hurt us there. So just get a little heal in. Okay. Now we got a lot of heal items. We have some phoenixes, and I can't remember how many phoenixes we have, but I think we have like 9. Probably plenty for the final boss, to be honest. We're definitely strong enough. Let me see where my phoenixes. Where are my phoenixes? Hello. I never did use the incense. This is pretty sweet though. Where are my phoenixes? Am I blind? Am I blind? Did we? Oh, that's the other thing we were gonna do. Okay, I got 10 of them. Name? Oh, sidewalk. This is Legend of Legaia. It is a PlayStation 1 game, and it is literally one of the best RPGs ever made. It's well done, and it's one of the first ones to actually change your outfits while when you buy them. So your weapons and outfits look different, and up until that time, it didn't before. So where else? Somewhere there it is. Yeah, it's really cool. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm welcome. Highly recommend this one. Hi. Pardon my cold world. Do I want it? Yes. No. There we go. Okay. Now remember, you want to negotiate it down to 40k. You cannot buy it for cheaper than that from them. Oh, healing fruit, magic fruit. I forget what those do, but is that a good deal on those? I think it might be. Items, use. Let me show you. Where is my healing fruit? Magic fruit's like 200 MP for a player, and I think healing fruit's like 800 everyone. Yeah, 800 everyone. Magic fruit. Yeah, 200 per. I've got 14 of those, so we're probably fine. You don't know anyone who bought this game new? You can't get it new anymore. It'd be cool to be able to get it again though, Hatsune. I would really love a re-release of this. It's just so good. Did I kill Epis? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. President, we succeeded. So what I did, our level was too low to survive the attacks, right? And so to troubleshoot, I had some lost grails. So I put a lost grail on each of Vaughn and Gala. And fortunately, even though he attacked the same person twice. So I only had to burn one, but there's a potential you burn two of them. But then that allowed me, oh, thank you for the like, welcome back. Glad it didn't burn two of them, so I'd still have an extra. But then it goes, yeah, you can't purchase it new anymore. I wish they'd re-release it though. What was it saying? So then the person gets back up, and then you're able to kill Jetto. So I only had to burn one, and then I came here because I hadn't bought the 40k one yet. So I bought that. Johnny, welcome back. Thank you for the like. And so now we're pretty set. I think we could probably just go kill the final boss. We got 23k. I could spend it on stuff. Thank you for the 5GG. Thank you very much, Johnny. And good morning, or good morning, afternoon, evening. I actually don't know what time it is for you. Not quite afternoon yet here. A little bit longer. A little while longer. I could get more points on the point card, but I probably don't need it though, to be frank. I don't think it's really going to... Noon is like... Yeah, it's not noon yet here. A little while longer. A little while longer. Yeah, you have to get the pre-owned games, like Chandler was saying. It's very old, but... End up buying it from a closed video store. Yeah, well, it's hard to get, Hatsune. Like, this one's very old. Very good, though. I think this game didn't get enough credit when it came out, because just by how many people have come in to be like, oh my god, it's this game. I'm like, yeah, it's this game. And they're like, you know? It's one of those where... Oh, it's such a gem. It's crazy to think that... I don't know, it's crazy to think that, one, it came out and I didn't know anybody that knew about the game, and then playing it online, so many people knew it, and I don't know, they should re-release it on Steam. I think it would do well, and if they did, like, let's just say they did a graphics package upgrade, right? Because if they just did that, right? Think about it. I think, let's say, perhaps people maybe in their early 20s can't get over sometimes some of the classic game graphics. Like, I like classic game graphics, but not everybody does, right? So let's say that you want, like, some of the younger gens that don't want to deal with PlayStation graphics. That's fine. Give it a package upgrade and then re-release it. I bet it would do well. I still think it would do really well. Rim Elm. In-game voice. You're here for Legaia, truly the best RPG, right? I keep saying that, Gems. It's like in my top 5. I tell people this is one of the best RPGs ever made. Yeah, Clockwork. Totally agree with you, dude. Literally, one of the best. 100%. Did not get enough credit. The combat system is excellent. The storyline is solid. They even keep to the character when writing out the story. I don't know if any of y'all noticed that, but the characters' lines that are written are in character. Someone was like, why are Noah's lines so juvenile? Yeah, see, I would buy it again too, Nye. 100% would buy it again. Lufia 2. People keep telling me to try Lufia 2. We're at the end. Oh, we don't need to save. We just saved. Sony owns the IP. I think who knows if they'll ever see it. You know, that's what I was saying. A Steam re-release would be a good idea just to test it. Fanta, thank you for the like. Welcome. My neck's so tight today. We're going in, boys. Bio Castle. I wonder if Juggernaut counters with Juggernaut if you summon Juggernaut. Because Court, do you remember? I used Juggernaut on Court and he countered with Juggernaut and I was like, oh my god, we're in trouble. I've never cheesed it to get Juggernaut early, so I didn't know if you used the summons he would counter with it. It's hilarious. Yeah, she's alright. We're alright. We're ready. Let's go, baby. But, also welcome, Brickmaster. And yes, we're just visiting with everybody. It's been a good weekend, a good holiday. It's been nice chit-chatting with everyone. I don't know, Clockwork. I think that there's a possibility that Sony might go for it. So many retro games have come back around, and retro's really popular, and it's gained a lot of traction in recent years. So I feel like it might be worth their while, even if they didn't do the graphics upgrade package, right? Test release. I would love to have it just straight on the computer, like just boot it up, play it, save it. And a lot of people, you know, can't find it, right? So it's not like it's easy to obtain. You would have to literally look for it, bid on it, try to find somebody with a copy, or emulate it. I think you can play it on the PS3, and if it's on the PlayStation Network, then Sony has a playable version, at least in a format where the PS3 can handle it. In which case, my thinking is that if that be the case, then it should be fairly easy to port it to Steam. Mixie was saying that there were some things that they would have to do as far as accessibility on it that they might have to add. But barring that, you know, they lost the data as always. Well, fortunately, there's copies of it, right? Well, they lost the code to Final Fantasy IX, right? And they put that, and that was Square Enix lost the code to Final Fantasy IX, and they were able to use a copy of the game to reverse engineer it. And, you know, I don't know, specs now are such that I think that they would be able to easily recreate that. The game's going good, Torque. We're in the final dungeon. So, almost done. We're literally in game. We did Lapis. Learn the keys for that, so that was cool. And there's not much left. We did most of the side quests too in this playthrough. We're obviously not leveling up to 99. We're not going to do expert and master tier in the muscle dome. But that's about it. I think we did literally everything else. Well, except fishing. Fishing and getting the Saru egg from the slots. So I learned the key strat for it, Torque. And what we did is, it turned out I actually had everything except the Ghetto Summon, which I was going to get anyway. So then it turned out I already had everything for it. I just didn't know it. Because our level was too low for it, I ended up using a Lost Grail on 2 people. So if both of them happened to die, you get the berry off. Fortunately, I only had to burn 1. So I still have 2 Lost Grails. And I think you find one in here. So I think I'll have a Lost Grail on every single person. You want it on Xbox, Waldo? I wonder how hard it would be to port something like this to Xbox in this day and age. I have no idea. Actually, chat, does anybody know how hard it would be to make a PS1 game portable to an Xbox? I don't know how different the code is. Yeah, Final Fantasy's so good. Oh yeah, thank you, Torg. I hope you have a good afternoon. Or a good, yeah, happy holidays. Don't worry, we'll be live plenty of time between now and Christmas. Good to see you, good to see you. 9 is my favorite. Final Fantasy 9 is my favorite. We got all the fancy summons. You can see they're all maxed. Those theaters hurt. I think Sony could reverse engineer it, Clockwork. I think they could. I think technology is such that if they could do it for 9 when Square Enix lost the code, it can be done for this even easier. Just because tech's better. Someone's been working on a HP upgrade to this too, I heard. Like a, I guess a mod. Kind of like Maguri, but for Legaia. Legaia Maguri style, you know? Oh, I definitely think they could too. It's a matter of do they want to, but if it's easy enough, I say go for it. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a really long time. Well, I guess before this playthrough, we played a lot of this. Does this remind you of Aladdin, where they're like, like you go into the like sand lion head or whatever, rah, in the desert? Gonna be a wild ride into the meat palace. Geronimo! Yeah, that looks safe. Jump in there. so creepy slash gross in here. Like, we're like, they did a good job. You're like running down an esophagus. Yeah, Orifice Gate. It's like Stargate, but like a little less, a little more unnerving. Gazams. I think everyone has Gazam. Yep. I got Gazam forever ago. Can I run from this, I wonder? Probably not. Okay. Very carefully, Jamal. Very carefully. Actually, there's quite a few ways to get a copy, but it's difficult to get, Jamar. You either have to bid on it, or go to like a used game store and hope they have it, or if you can't find a copy, which is entirely possible, you could get on the PlayStation Network for the PS3 and get it, or you could emu it. Yeah, in game. We're in the meat palace. Look at that. Ow. Ew. Yeah, you can get it on PC too. Bigger question is if they still have the source files. I don't know if they have the source files. That's a good question. I don't know if they take the time or the resources. Well, that's true. That's true. To re-release it, yeah, definitely. Also, Ken, Jamar, welcome. All right, so now home. I think everyone has Gazam, by the way. So, what do I have for him on this? Okay, he still has to do the 99, huh? Okay. Well, what does their health look like again? We'll go Orb. Orb is good. I love this game too. It's so good. It's like, I keep telling people top 5. You'll hear me say that a lot. Top 5. They probably didn't, but I still think they could do it. Yeah, they have enough sources to rip it from. There's a copy in the PS Network. There's emu copies. I think people have clean save files for people to use and stuff like that. So I think they could reverse engineer this one easily. Welcome, King. Welcome, Masvet. This one's a treasure. Look at our damage. Holy crud. There's also some really good stuff in here. I think this palace is fairly lengthy. Yeah. Yeah, to play it on PC, an emu would probably be the best way to do it, because I don't know if you could use the PlayStation Network on a PC. Yeah, I don't think so. I think you'd have to have a PS3 hooked into just like you would with the PS1 or. Yeah, I did a version where I maxed every single person out. I wonder how much damage it'll do if I was to just go through. I'm curious. Let's see. Okay. Pretty good, actually. That's a lot of damage. Legend of Dragoon is a treasure. You can play that on there, too. If it's on the PS3 store, it's gone forever. What do you mean? It doesn't exist anymore, or you're gonna go back to putting your new monitor stand together? Oh, nice. Well, good luck with the monitor stand. I'm debating on getting one of those myself. A nice arm instead of the things, but my desk is big enough now for my screens to sit, so I guess I don't have to get the arm anymore. So, debating. And if you notice I keep using Ayabet for magic, the reason for that is because he has an item to heal his magic up on him. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite ones too. 7-2, one of my favorite all times actually. I'd say top 5 all time. Oh, did it get shut down? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, then you can't do it that way. Clockwork, thank you for the follow. And Christy and Grizzly. Oh, excuse me, and Gizly. Gizly, Christy, and Clockwork. Thank you guys for the follow as well. I didn't hear the first one earlier. I don't know why I didn't hear it, but... Hickey! Thank you for the like. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. We're in-game, guys. We're in-game. I don't know if I'll do Legend of Dragoon as the retro next, or if I'll do Legaia 2. So I might do Dragoon and then Legaia 2, or Legaia 2 and then Dragoon. Oh. It's really weird how it's just kind of like a straight run. What is Vaughn wearing, by the way? I may be able to adjust his encounter if I have the... Oh, right. I should probably take this off. Wait till later. There was an item. Where is it? Is it over here? Unpredictable behavior. Oh, I got an evil medallion. I wonder what that does. I forget. This one summons Juggernaut. What does this one do? Hold on, let's look. Did I get another magic spell for it? Like, what's the deal here? You know what? I think that is a, like an equivalent of perhaps, Berserk? Is it like Berserk? Paper Mario. Paper Mario is supposed to be fun. Odin! Thank you for the follow and welcome again. Let's do this. We'll decrease our encounter rate because I'm not really too concerned about our level. And Mass, thank you for the like. Decrease encounter. Instant battle. That's how we do it. That's the way. Zenwa. Can I run from this? Yay! We can. That's the first one we successfully ran from, just so you know. There you go. See, original copy on PlayStation. Then you just get a like a little thingy and you can hook it up to your computer to play it. Gross. Wonder if this. Cross through armor. So now, as we go in, I believe this is for him. Yeah. And look how much better that is. And so you just get a nice buff on your way out. Pretty good. We got the tri-up armor and stuff, which I'm not even sure that we needed. And through here, I believe this dungeon's pretty idiot-proof as far as getting stuff, if I recall correctly. It's been a while, but I think this might be for Noah. Yeah. Okay. And then look at her stats. Nice buff. Take the time, pick those up. Hey! Lock in Lumi! Hey, Foudy, how is the snow shoveling? How cold are your toes right now on a scale of 1 to 10? I've got a nice cup of tea. 4.5 hours. Holy shnikes, bro. That's a lot of shells. 0 to cozy. Really? Huh. Would you have like wool socks on with those sliders or something? That's crazy. I'm scared. Ah. Wow, these hurt. Hurt a lot. No socks, short staying. Bro, you're tough. Acclimated. I am not acclimated. Well, I think you saw my breakfast. I had soup and I had like, I had warm things. I'm like, soup, tea, all the things. I want to put like a, I wish I had one more metal gem so he could use 1/2 AP too. Jeez. And also, Spirit really knocks the damage back. Look at that. Insane. Well, her affinity is wind also, I do believe. So, I think this one. Yeah, but the hat does make a difference. Keeps the mistake in your head. I don't know, my feet are always cold, though. I think that won't be an issue anymore, because my sit-stand disc is looking really good, Foudy. Really, really good. Pilot holes were drilled. The top is on it. Everything looks good, which keeps AP at 100 always. What are you talking about? You get a meta goblet in a hidden alcove right before the final boss. Oh, yeah! Don't we? I forgot. I haven't played in a while. That'll be nice, because then I can put that on, maybe put that on Vaughn. Jeez, just have him go ham. And then have, Gala be the primary healer, put the metal gem on him. That'll be good. Hey, welcome! Retro! Also, thank you for the like. Welcome, welcome! We like the gift a lot. That's very, very nice. That makes it, oh yeah, totally, that makes it so much better. In-game baby. But yeah, okay, so it's pretty idiot to get most of the boxes in this dungeon, I do believe. It's so weird, though. what we call it, like the meat palace. It just, you're just literally like, I'm gonna walk down this esophagus. Ow. Ow. They've been beating the crud out of us, dude. Ah! Ooh, ow. Only one went down after all that magic. That's crazy. I may have made a misstep there by not doing what I was going to do initially. Let's do a burning flare. Yeah, Rosaru. Okay. And then let's do... Okay. And then him, go ahead and try to... I don't know if I want to burn that. Look how expensive that is. Let's do a spoon if we can. I think they'll die first, and we'll do the heal outside of the battle, but we'll see. Oh, that's spicy. Okay, I think it's already dead. Yep. Is there any easier way to play this on a PS1 or PS1? If you can't get a copy of the game, I've been told the PS3 network's closed. I didn't know that, but someone was talking about playing it on a PS3. But then you could emu it. I've been told you can emulate it on a phone too now. So hopefully they'll find a way to just re-release it on Steam. That would be really nice. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe that the thing did not die. That's insane. Actually getting a heal off because it's not dead yet. Letting the Sam heal. Alright, so yeah, let's do that again. Girl, what's up? This and Spirit. Because I think Vaughn's gonna get the kill. Or he should. We'll see. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon is the bee's knees. It's an oldie, but it's oldie too. Your 3DS can run? Wait, you can play this on a 3DS? I didn't know you could. Wait. It's on the Nintendo store? Is it? I didn't know that. Wait, is it? That's crazy. I know you. There you go. Wait, let me confirm that though. Is it? Or is it just runnable on there? Oh, emu. You have to emu it. Okay. Then it sounds like the answer is if you can't get it on the PS1, you have to emu it because I've been told the PS3 option is not available. I haven't tried to play it on the PlayStation Network in a while. Hey, maybe they'll re-release it on 5. That would be cool. It's crazy all the different Seru are in here. So if you're missing one, you want to pick it up and you just want to have it, here you go. That makes sense, Leaf. A Rosaru plate. Not bad. Not bad at all. Good. You get so much good stuff in here. Highly recommend opening all the boxes. Oh, you found it cheap and very best at a yard sale, and that's how you play it. Nice. And Bernick device. TVs you found usually have turtle frame rate and it crashes halfway through the game. Really? You could try Dock Station. That one works pretty good. Low resolution on 3DS, it's kind of like playing it on an old CRT. What's a CRT? Oh, I see. That makes sense, Hellmaker. That makes sense. So, tube TV. Oh, a tube TV. Oh, yeah, okay. I do know what that is. Never mind. That was a dumb question. That was a very dumb question. As soon as you said they're like an old TV. The Fat Boys. Asana, thank you for the share. Welcome. And I think we have Freeds on everyone too. I don't really need these, so we're running away because I think we're probably a high enough level. We can't run away from all of these though, which is crazy. Like, some of these you still can't escape from, but I think it's because they're pretty strong. And even with my low encounter rate, we're getting quite a few encounters, so... I imagine if I didn't have this on, we'd be getting a lot of encounters. I would love a remaster of this too. We were just talking about that a few minutes ago, Philip. I really think I think there's enough interest where they would make money if they did it. Do I want to dive in the yes? Whee! Bloodstream seems good. Grab it. A crimson book. I think I have to use the book. No? Did I not use the book? No, it's right here. Gain more experience after a battle. Oh, it's accessory. Meaty uvula. Yeah, exactly. What do you think? Are we in its intestines now? I'm doing well, Asana. Yeah, this is a great game. We've got Alluru on everybody, so I would like to run away from this fight because he's probably gonna be really strong. They do have some optional bosses in Final Fantasy, or excuse me, they do have some optional bosses in here. You can do Lapis, which is optional. You can also do Juggernaut. Juggernaut's an optional boss. And then I suppose if you wanted to count it, the master tier of the battle arena has a set of like the old bosses going up to quite a pretty good degree. I don't know if we could escape from this now. You got wheels, probably not. Ow. Okay. I like that our magic is high. It makes me happy. So there's some Philip. For one. Look how she looks. So you'll notice we changed her armor to a Seru armor, and we changed his armor. And if you look closely at all three of them, their chests have changed. Like she was wearing purple, now she's wearing a blue outfit. He was wearing red, and now he has an armored blue outfit at the top. And then you can see he's got like this armored Seru on him physically, which is pretty sweet. I'm just gonna go for the beer and rage. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the Rasu armor looks really cool. I just love that their armor changes. And then you can see the Seru on her arm. How instead of being just a tiny one around her wrist, it's now up her entire arm with like a Rasu fit on it. That has to be dead. Okay. 4K damage. We're very strong now. And look at his Seru, it looks really cool. Look at the colors. Super upgraded. I don't know, I think they look really snazzy at the end. The Rasu armor looks really neat. And the ending Seru forms look pretty cool too. You could see it like engulfs their entire arm. No, it ain't bad. I don't know that we'll get a level before we go, but you like Ozma? Is Ozma your favorite? Is Noah your favorite? I think she's so cute. You're playing OG7? Very nice. Very nice. Let's do a heal real quick, because it doesn't hurt us to use it, especially since he literally just levels his magic every time he plays it. Get off. I'm not sure which way to go here to get the stuff. Dang, getting a lot of fights. Yeah, level 35 isn't bad, Anime Freak. We're an okay. We couldn't run away. This is gonna hurt. Ah. But yeah, we're in a pretty good position. The orb. Try to level the orb a little bit too. Little wheel on Ozzy spins, you can't recall. Yeah, there's so many details on this, right, Leith? Like, this game is extremely well done. Also, welcome back, Anime Freakin'. Hello, John. I'm really excited to use my sit-stand table. I can't wait to stand. Great standing while working. Oh, so excited. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Oh, because she spirited. That's right. I had them spirit this turn. I need to see the difference from the spirit to the spirit. Oh, man. All right. Kill. Baby kill. You know what'd be fun? Do it. I'm gonna do it. Tomorrow. Oh, he blocked like the whole front end. Terrible. It's probably still gonna live though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We got it. I thought for sure it blocked enough to live, but it didn't. Ooh, this was good. It didn't block very much. This one will probably die. Yeah, we're already over 2,000. Yeah, we're good. Whee! I like that the... We'll watch when it does a Rosaru. If I do a set of Rosarus and see how it moves, Leaf. What you got there, Mixie? Gamer! That's right, Lumi Gamer. I'm gonna stab it with the Camaro spike. How we're rolling, baby. Ooh, that level that it got last go brought it up to 10% defense knockdown. Yeah, Camaro he is dangerous. So this will probably pop over 3K then. Because it used to be 5%, now it's a 10% damage reduction. Oh, no. I think it's dead though. Yeah. Got a level 2. Yeah, Camaro is Bay. Well, I guess these are like level 3. There, so I guess it... More to say it's doing high damage when it otherwise wouldn't. I'm trying to remember which way to go to get stuff. Okay, I don't know if I want to go... I don't remember which way to go to get the stuff. So I don't want to miss them. So we got the Crimson Book. And now we get the Seal Plume and the helmet. So... I'm gonna read this and see where I can go to get the stuff. River of Blood. Okay. I need to go back where I came from really quick just to make sure I went the right way, because I'm not sure if I did. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Let's see. Here. Because it says... On the fork, I need to go a certain direction. So I'm going to go this way. I think this is the intestine. But I don't know if this is the small intestine or the large intestine. So I'm going to go back really quick and then go forward to make sure I went the right direction. Because I don't know if I did. Can I run from these now? Please, 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 please. There we go. These are longer to do. Hold on a second, Chenerina. I'm just reading this little bit here. So I got the Crimson Book. And it says go north in the small intestine. This is definitely an intestine. But I don't know which one. It's faster to go back here than it is to guess wrong. I think once you go forward, you can't go back. Okay, we're here. Woo! So then, go to the area where I'll find a fork. South path gives the opportunity to jump in another moving stream. So we'll need to go south once we get to the end. Yeah, Richard, I've 100%ed it before, but that was a long time ago. Took forever to get to 99, but it was fun. I really like this game. Yeah, I got the... Yeah, someone told me how to do the skip. I think it was Leith, and there was one other person that was talking about it. Oh gosh. They sent me a thing for the slots, too. I'm trying to remember their name. They haven't been back in a while, actually. I haven't seen them in a little bit. I hadn't seen him since this one guy got, like, really weird in chat. I think a remaster of this would be awesome. Mixie, how hard is it to remaster a game and put it on Steam out of curiosity? Settle, you're just scrolling and saw something different quivering on the screen. Yeah, this is a PS1 era game, Settle. It's a very good game. It's one of the first instances where, okay, so the turn-based, you create your own attacks by using commands, and then, yes, it was Mixie. But not that guy, the other person that was here with you when the other guy got weird. The guy that was trying to help me with the slots. Not the guy that was weird, but the other one. Or not weird, but got weird for some reason. The guy with the thing that does the thing. Well, I'm trying not to name names. He tries to be nice. Because I think it was just a misunderstanding, but I think that person really took it to heart. I don't know why they took it to heart, but they really took it to heart. Okay, this is Legend of Legaia. You build your attacks by using movements. They have after images. It does... Oh man, this thing is... How is it blocking all her attacks? Look at this. That's insane. Yikes. Yeah, we sent past the Juggernaut. There was one person that played this game loads, and they had a really cool video they sent me on YouTube for slots. Interwebs is super serial business, exactly. Ooh, brats and wings. You ready for football, huh, Foudy? Astral, hello! I always hope they do a remake. Maybe they will. Was it made by Squaresoft? No. It was made by Prokion, I think. Consequently, this game really rivaled. It came out like at the same time, right? But interestingly enough as it were, Final Fantasy got a lot more attention than this game did, and I find it crazy still because this game is so good. All the armor, all the stuff changes as you put it on, which, you know, today isn't as much of a big deal, but back in the day, it was. But there's still not a ton of things where I think you can input your attacks and build them. And then also have, like, blue magic, have, like, your appearance change. The whole thing is good. The voice acting is excellent. I really don't have anything negative to say about this game. It's really that well done. It's quite the masterpiece. Very much so. Legend of Legaia. Co Jackson, it's Legend of Legaia. Legaia. What's up, big boy? Hello, hello. The secret summon stars to get. Yeah, you just have to go to the trees and stuff at the end, you know? Not too bad. Not a single game you care about today. Oh, on football. I got us. Depends on how you do it. It does could be a lot of work with it, but it's true. I think they could pretty easily re-release this since the code is readily grabbable, even though they lost like the source code. There's like emus and clean game file saves and stuff people can pick up, so I think they'll be able to do it. Why is everyone playing this right now? Is it out on Game Pass or something? Or are a bunch of people playing this right now? No, I guess people saw me playing it and were like, oh my god, I could play this game on the computer, and then they were like, yeah, and then they probably played it, is my guess, man. Because I didn't really see anybody playing this until I picked it up to replay it. Yeah. Go south to jump in the moving stream. Find a fort, go south. Find a fort, go south. Lumi Big Famous? One day. One day. I know, I'm glad it's getting exposure too. I think the extra exposure will be really good. We have the Dark Sarah amulet already. Okay, the south, this must be north. I'm guessing that this is south. Yes. Yay, thank you for the like, welcome. I have also no idea how much you need to comply with all the rules about accessibility. I don't know. I think I screwed up by not getting on that. Did I just mess up by looking away? Have I gotten all the roster armor yet? No. He's really been swimming a lot, hasn't he? Hold on. Ah, very good. Back into the water. I missed the grab. We gotta go back in. Woo! Thought I screwed myself up there. Holy cow. Trendsetter. Yeah, I think so. Ah, I had to grab it. Oh, there we go. Got the seal. Oh, I thought I messed it up. Oh my gosh. I was like, no! And blinked it. See? Everybody hopping in. The bandwagon, baby. Getting this game exposure. But no, we're working on all the roster armor now. Yeah, we are actually swimming in intestines right now, Mixie. So you're not wrong. We are literally swimming in intestines. You are correct. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, and I think I just go to the right now. But I want to double check. Head to the right and you'll see another opportunity to jump in the rapids. Apparently you found your way to the artery. Oh my gosh. So we'll hold left so you can choose left waterway up ahead. Hit the landing for the rostrum plume, holding left. I'm double checking. I have a guide open because I don't want to miss the roster stuff. And I don't know if you could loop back around because it's been so long since I played. I can't remember. Gabe! Welcome, welcome. Johnny, thank you for the GGs. Thank you very much. Thank you. We escapade. The second they made for the PS2, which made you said, aw. I liked it. I think it's just two different games. Yeah, exactly, Mixie. Except in this case, we're looping in the bloodstream. About to jump in an artery. Wait. Let me loop here. Can I jump in? Wait, hold on. So, wait. Jump back in, and you'll come to the fork where you started. Head to the right, and you will see another opportunity to jump in there after blood. Find your way in an artery. Jump in the rapids and hold left. Grab us through. Take you back to the familiar landing. Okay, so I think this is the one I need to jump in. Holding left. Left. Holding left. There we go, okay. Now you jump on this little Legaia thing. Grab it. Get up there, boy. Alright, cool. Okay. Then we got the plume. Put that on Noah. I believe that's her headpiece. Yeah, okay. And so now we jump back in and it'll take me back to the platform. Go back and jump off again and go right for the helmet. Okay, easy enough. Yay! Whee! I think this is designed to be mostly idiot-proof. Look, I'm in the arteries, Mixie. Back around and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. You know nothing about it. What am I doing in an artery? So I am grabbing final items. We're in something called a roster, and it's the bad boy roster. Yeah, Noah does a Chun-Li kick for sure. And so, because we're inside a roster, we're actually inside its guts and stuff. And you actually have to hold right to grab this. It's not just like a automatic. Yay! Gallus. I think it's funny. Yeah, it's Magic School Bus. Internal medicine style. Cells at work. Yeah, it's a giant Simsaru, a synthetic Saru, but it's a big bad one, big bad boss guy. And we have the summon for this boss too. But this is a PS1 era RPG, and we're at the end game actually. Yeah, we're super. Yeah, it's a bit of a spoiler because we're very, very far in game. Have you spent? You were sad about spending your allowance on Legaia 2? I don't know. I liked Legaia 2. It's just two different games. We got Noah's thing, and then we got Gala's thing. Then he takes you back to the landing, run the path all the way to a save point, and then head into the next area. Okay, easy. This one, it looks like it's actually idiot-proof. Like, you can't screw it up because it brings you in a circle, which is really nice of them to make it like that. I couldn't remember, so I checked. When in doubt, check, particularly when you're getting, like, nice armor and stuff. This one is good stuff, and I'd like to have the final outfit as we go through. So I'm just making sure I don't mess it up. Or make myself have to spend a lot of extra time running through here, which it looks like I actually chose correctly, because I started to run south and was like, I think I ran south, but it's been so long since I played. You know, you forget things. Did you see that? Like, it was going to put me in a battle, then I took like 4 more steps, and it's like, no, now you're in a battle. Run! Woo! We made it. And did you see the wings on her head now with the plume? The armor that we get, this roster armor, looks super cool. And your outfit changes, right? Every time you get something new, you look different. So everyone's going to have a new chest piece and a new headpiece on specifically. We're going to want to save people because saving is important. And also, whenever this game gives you a save point, always save. Listen, do yourself a favor. Because if you don't save, you might have a little trouble, you know, a little problem. A little prob. A slight issue, if you will. Okay, so we're in the next cave. Really important, it says to talk to everyone. And we're a good chunk of the way in. I'll consult the guide again if I need to make sure I don't miss anything. So now, I want to go over here. Hi. Save us! I'm trying, man. Okay, so Lost Grail. I don't know if I could go this way or not. Thing over here? There is! It hurts, my whole body hurts. Oh no! Your girlfriend! Aw. Poor girlfriend. One thing in Legaia's favor, it was at the forefront of actually changing your character model based on gear equipped. Yes, Atreya, I was talking about that earlier. Also, welcome. Hello. This one has so many cool features that like weren't a thing at the time. I feel like this game pioneered a lot of stuff. I like the turn-based where I also get to enter commands for the attacks as well and build chained attacks, which is pretty cool. This one's a treasure, Atreya, a real treasure. Lemmy did that wrong. Loot first, then talkie. Shame. I mean, they're trying. I got plenty of time to talk to him. I do. I think Expedition 33 will be the game that goes behind Final Fantasy Rebirth. The next retro one will be between, doing maybe Legaia 2 or Legend of Dragoon. Hey, Kazman, what's up? Yeah, this game is bae. I'm so happy so many people know this game. Oh, that was our girlfriend's mother. Here's our girlfriend. Are you alright? I'm okay, but please don't look at me. Aww. Poor May. Thank you for the heart, Johnny. Why? Welcome back. Thank you, Johnny. You're just saying it hits all the boxes for that RPG. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, you mean Expedition 33? I plan on playing it. Everyone keeps telling me that it's so good. So I really should pick it up. I don't know if it's on Game Pass anymore, so I might have to actually buy it. But that's okay. You just got Lunar 1 and Lunar 2 remastered? Nice! You still have both your copies of 1 and 2, but you never finished 2? Oh, revisit it, Astral. I think it's worth playing again. Sharon is bae. She's the one, man. Swashbuckler. Goated game, way ahead of its time. Yes, Jam. 100%. This game is goated. And frankly, even though the graphics are clearly PS1, I think it's ahead of its time on stuff. And I think anybody would enjoy this particular game. Because there's so many things to do. Story's good. Story's good. Questline's good. Writing's good. Gameplay is really fun, really engaging. You can build things, and your outfits change. It's very, like, I'd say interactive. There's, who is that, Nene? Is that our sister? Hello? Got shoes. And this is the one where, that's why we're hopping around everywhere. Because we want to make sure that, we want to make sure that we have everything ready to go. And you'll see their outfits are like super cool. They are really slick. Nerds! Nerds! Yeah, you're right. You loaded up your save from last year. You figured out you probably quit playing while trying to beat Lapis. Spent everything getting speed chain and beat it twice, both normally and with Jedi Glitch. Dang, Atreya, you went hard. Because beating it normally is quite a bit more work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people keep telling me I should play Wild Arms. I've never played Wild Arms. Donkey Kong. I like your name, that's funny. Tell me your secrets, Tree. This game had the best combat with the combos you used to RP as a kid, those things on the wrist. Yeah, dude, that's what I was talking about. Entering the combats is really, entering and chaining your own combat attacks is really engaging, and there's a lot of things to choose from. So I've always really liked that particular about the game, and the outfits changing. Really, really, really liked it. Exhibition 33 is good. Yeah, everyone has told me to play that. They're leaving it on Game Pass. Nice. Okay. Dinko! Welcome back. Yeah, we've gotten our Rosaru armors. So we're getting the cool armor on the way out, Dinko. We're in-game. It'll be, like, we'll do final boss here soon. It's just a long road down the dungeon. Come together strong. Yeah. Yeah, the miracle arts are really cool to use. Chaining the attacks is cool. The super arts. They really outdid themselves with this, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what we got really quick. Yeah, Legaia 2 was a bit of a mess, you said, because it killed the series. All you remember how god-awful grindy the battles became if you didn't use the buffs from cooking. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say cooking definitely is a must in Legaia 2. But also, Sharon, right? It's been a long time since I played Legaia 2, so I'm a little bit fuzzy on it. But, I mean, think about it. The next time you see, like, a major cooking buff coming out, I think it was, like, Final Fantasy 15 where you camp and cook. 15! Final Fantasy 15. That's, like, more than a decade later. And with the buffs and everything. And Sharon with the swashbuckler, man. You can't hate Sharon. Sharon was cool. Okay, went across Lost Grail, reached the landing of the chest containing Rosaru boots. You can trigger an event on this platform if you wish, but continue when you're done. Next landing, you'll find a life armband, then a fork. Take the left path and find Rosaru shoes. V-shaped platform, we already did that. Head north and back, and you'll get miracle water. Then you go into the lungs. So I basically got most of it. It's crazy. We go in, we go down the esophagus, then we get in the intestines, then we go in the arteries. Can't remember if it's this way. There we go. These two. Oh, that's the way out. I don't want to go out yet. Gotta go far right. Hold on. Wrong way. We'll go this way first. I didn't get the life item thing. You can find Court in the booter hole where he belongs. Nice. I forgot about that. That's funny. I like that that's his location. That's really funny for a few reasons. You order arm braces and stick one knife. That's funny. I mean, if there was any game to RP, this would definitely be it. This one is such a gem. Oh, wait. Let me show you their outfits so far. Okay. See, Vaughn, like, look at how the Sero armor is really stacked up on him, and look at Noah. Look at her headpiece, her outfit, her boots look really cool. Like, doesn't she look cool now? And then look at his headpiece and that chest plate. It looks really neat, right? These outfits are, like, the coolest. Yeah. Do I know how to absorb the enemies? Yes. Yes, but I already have most of these. I've already absorbed a lot of the Rossaroos. And I've got the Ivory books, I'm just not really using them because we've pretty much got at least one of everything. Man, we're getting... And we Rossarooed there. Holy Toledo. Cousin curry spam. You know, curry actually sounds really good right now, I'm not gonna lie. Bara A. Bara B. Spoon. Nice. This might die. She's really hitting it hard. Except that was kind of like, those were low rolls, but it might die. Nope, too low. They do need to bring this stage back, Stucky. This one is a treasure. It is such a treasure. I like it a lot. Maya was also liability for half the game before getting access to magic. She could have not used arts after all this basic attack. Yep, I think she was just basic attacks. It's been too long, Atreya. But it is funny that you have May, you know? And that guy that looks like Vaughn. Ah! She's dead. Be fine. I like that he went dead last. That's okay. Oh, he isn't the booter hole he should be. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't remember that. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that. I guess that's why I didn't remember it, because it didn't happen. That's probably where he is, though. He's in the intestines. He's digested. Yeah, you throw hands. Well, you could, you know, you blue magic it. I think we'll probably get him. Let's do this. See if the wheel rotates. I don't know if we'll be able to do it because we got 2 left, but we'll see. That should be enough to get him. Yeah, okay. Poor Noah. Her headpiece looks cool, and her boots are super cool. I love Noah's outfits. I think she has some of the prettiest outfits in the game, which makes sense because she's a chick. But I like how they're gauged to it. Like, he's got, like, his whole armor set up where he's like, yeah, look at this. And then he looks like a war monk, right? And then, of course, their Rossaroos, whoops, I hit my mic, are fully upgraded. And also kind of, that looks super cool, IMO. I'm not going to pick her up. I'm not worried about it. Hiya! Oh, he blocked it. That's crazy. This thing is strong. Okay, now it's dead. Well, that was effective. Remember that. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I got a level, baby. The burning flares are super cool. I like the throwing hands. I didn't want to use a phoenix there because I don't need to. Dungeon scary, cooking good. Can't make behemoth steak. You know, if behemoth steak is a real dish though, Dinkle, I would totally eat it. Sounds delicious. Succulent. A succulent Chinese meal. Okay, there's like a cutscene I can try. Where do I go back this way for the thing? No. This way, and then on this platform we go here to the right. Destroy. There it is. I think that was the last thing I needed on this floor. I'm gonna double check. V-shaped platform, medical water. Oh yeah, got everything. So it looks like it just takes you through it where you can't really screw it up. And there's that metal goblet that you were talking about that's over there. Also, you get some you get some Rosaru thongs, which is not underwear. It is a, it's shoes for gala, I believe. Ta-da! There's like a hidden chest somewhere in here. I can't remember where it's at. Hidden wall, and I can't remember where the wall is. I'm just gonna keep tapping the right wall until I find it. Yeah, it's along one of these walls. There's a hidden wall. Having a succulent Chinese meal? Not yet, but I wish. Oh man, everyone has Camaro, but if we didn't, I would totally get it. I hope we can escape. Nope, not escaping. No escape for us. Ow, ow. Oh. Oh, we have good defense there. Bloker, hey, what's up? Welcome back. We are, no, give me my Lippian flute, punk. Oh, that's what I forgot to go buy. I was gonna buy Lippian flute so I could bring a bunch and just use them back to back to back on the final boss to see if it died. As a joke. Hopefully he doesn't run away with our Lippian flute. That would suck. So pissed. Yeah, it's a little further in on the wall somewhere. Yeah, they're not even like sandals. They're like actually full boots, which is funny. But he's a monk. You'll hide my wall. What do you mean? They're stealing all our stuff. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him hard. Gotta do it. Okay, so. Murder! 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 We mean business because they stole our stuff. Kill! Get up! It reminds me of an ice skater. Hey, got our antidote back, baby. Yeah, peak PlayStation gameplay learning for real. Nectarine, hey! Yeah, Noah. So I've got Noah's final outfit, like, basically done. Doesn't she look cool? Aren't these the Spear Puppy summons? They are. And every single person has one. Berman, thank you for the like. Welcome. Your friends and a lot. Your friends and I usually quote that a lot. You do. Succulent Chinese. No. I wouldn't mind some Chinese food though. Like real talk. Delicious. Berman, thank you for the follow also. Welcome. We are in game, baby, and we are far in. I think we got it. Yes, give me my Lippian flute, punk. I should have gone and spent my points on Lippian flutes. Yeah, I hate that no one picked up this battle system too, because this this battle system's so good. Dankle making me hungry, talking about behemoth steaks. 100% would eat. Oh, here it is. Nope. Okay, we're too far. Okay. Let me look and see if it tells me where it is, because she's right there. So... Okay, we're gonna try one more time. It should be, like, right in this area. Okay. I don't know where it is. Let's go here. Maybe it's at the first time we turn north. Hold on. Right here. It's literally should be right in here somewhere. Nectarine, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We already beat up Court. I wonder if I can escape. Nope. I had a feeling we couldn't escape. Ow, ow, ow. Tried to hard get them the first appearance. Their max level damage is insane. Which one is? Oh, the Camaros. Yeah. Yeah, getting Ross through armor. But there's also this one thing I want to get. Are we going to get paralyzed? Ooh. Alright, then we should be careful. Let's do... Who did he attack? Okay, we'll attack A also. Darn! Did a lot of damage. The good news is I think I'll get to take one out. So... It's dead for sure. Like 5k damage. I think they all have Iotas too. He's targeting A at bet with it, which is interesting. Maybe it'll unparalyze him. Yeah, I've got a lot of it. I need to go in and get, yeah, Tornado Flame. The voice acting in this game is very good. Very, very good. Do that, and let's do B&B. It sounds kind of like he's saying taco almost. I must be hungry. Oh, no, Bloker, don't worry. I already, I cheesed it and did like a, there's like a perfect step on the frame. And like pixel perfect where you can get in early and grab it. So I already have it. Yeah. Yeah, there's a way to do it. I have a clip on my, if you look on my actual page on TikTok, I have the stream clip of me doing it. You can watch it in real time. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, go check it out. It's frame perfect. Dink. Yay! Okay. Man, those Iotas were strong. Okay, I swear it's like right in this area somewhere, so it's literally like right around here. Like right as you turn to go north, it should be on the wall. Okay, we're in here. Walked in. Maybe I have to walk. It's probably a frame perfect thing. There's one in here. I know it's here. Around here. Go here. I think it's when I turn this corner. Am I dumb? Like, should be like right here, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I was like, I remember it being on this freaking wall. I got it. You need to do the walk animation. The sprint animation won't let you grab it. Just FYI. We need... Oh, I didn't put his shoes on. He got his little tongas. And then now he's got this, a life armband. A rainbow jewel is great, but hear me out. I'm gonna put on... Actually, no. Do this. You, come here. Metal gem. Less AP. Guess what? Yeah, baby! Okay. And then for her... Yeah, she has Jetto and stuff on. I don't know if Jetto really works on the final boss or not, but... Think about it. And then him. I've got a magic grill, which increases it. His life is up, and this gives a lot of defense against all powers, but I feel like the metal gem is a great thing to have, because now... I have an AP increase, so I've got HP increase, an AP decrease of use, and MP after every turn. He is our healer, wheeler, dealer guy. Hellmaker, what the hell? Mixie, Hellmaker's stuff. What the hell, dude? They made one of my emotes into a techno light across Princess Garnet's butt. Ross Samurai, hello. Yeah, Legaia, man. Legaia, 2025. Let's go. You do a coding oversight, it's not actually a boss. Wait, what's not actually a boss? Lapis? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now we go in the bronchi. We go right and then left. Just making sure I don't miss any important items, so I have like someone's guide up of where all the stuff is, so I don't have to take a bunch of turns. If I recall, it's still pretty idiot-proof. Like, you know if you missed a box because there's 2 paths and one way lets you go to the next area. It was funny. It was funny, dude. What did you do today? Oh, is Draco singing now? He doing math? He's mathing. Draco's mathing. Nice. I wish he was here to see that. It's pretty funny. We got the treasure. Now we go left. Oops. Get on here, yeah. You know what's crazy? I actually have a don't get into that many battles thing on. And imagine how many battles we would be in if I didn't have the decreased encounter rate on. Think about that. Do I have a different page than the one you're playing on? No, Bloker. It's on my main profile. It's only like a couple posts back. It's not too far. BPMA, hello, thank you. Let me see if I can grab it for you. Grab it. For these. Oh. I don't see it on here. That's weird. Oh. I don't know where it went. That's wild, because I had it on there, huh? I'll have to repost it. Yeah, I don't know where it is, Bloker. That's weird. It should be there, because I put it on there. I'll find... Let me see if I have a clip on elsewhere. 1 second. Let me look. Just one thing here. I might have a short with it really quick. No, that's so weird. It disappeared. How did it disappear? I will find it for you, Bloker. I'll repost it. I don't know where it went. That's weird. Math meme? Yeah, it's a math meme. I miss this game too, Shepard. It's such a good game. Okay, so I need to go left then right or right then left? Well, I had a clip of it. I don't know where it went. That's really weird. And it's not like hidden or anything. It's not like anybody reported it or something. And why would they? There's nothing to report, but that's weird. So we go right then left. Right then left, not left then right. Thank you for the goat. Or thank you for the 2 goats, Johnny. I like that they're goats. Goat. So I'm playing this game on TikTok. I love this game, dude. This game's an oldie but a goldie, Anthony. An oldie but a goldie. And Shepard, thank you for the follow. Welcome. BPMA. Thank you for the share. Welcome, guys. I think that this game is Mega Bay. Wait, this is for Gala. I got it. Have I watched the new Stranger Things? No, I don't watch Stranger Things. I tried to watch a little bit, but it was a little scary for me, so I was like, Oh, I went far left. Go, and I think this one's for Noah. A magic armband, never mind. I wonder how much that actually buffs it. Let's look. Magic armband. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Magic by 23%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We probably won't wear it for the final boss, but we have a lot of magic, but it's good. You got reported for cheating and video taken down? Wait, what? Wait, what? That's not cheating, that's a glitch. Is that a thing? If you post a glitch... Oh, I was gonna say, people actually do that? See, that's the thing, it's the internet. I actually believe, like, yeah, that's testy. I must have posted it as a story, but I swear I posted it as a video. Maybe I didn't, maybe I just thought I did. Oh, you know what, I think I have it clipped. Not posted. Well, I will fix that, don't worry. There's Pueras. But if we go down, it says, I got the roster club magic armband. And then right at the next fork. And there's the fangs. Okay, and the last one will be the blade. You go right and then right. And then you go left to exit the area. And then you're mostly through. And then it's like final boss. Lumi Gullible. No, that's see, I would believe that someone would actually do that. Right, open the box. He's trying to open the box. The spine? I'm not sure. We're somewhere in there. I think the claws are for her. Yeah. Lumi Gullible. Come on, that's believable. That's believable. A joke, but a highly believable joke. You mean people have done dumber? Exactly. People do weird stuff. Whereas we have to be very careful here if we don't run away. So the card game, something that helps me, by the way, because the cards move really quick. If you stare directly center screen, don't move your eyes. Just watch the center of the screen to pick the card you want to look at. And that is the best way to not get the, oh, your peeps is dead, son. You know what I mean? I believe it, though. I must have only clipped it on the purple app and not posted it anywhere else. I probably just thought I did. So... Alright, let's do this really quick. I'm scared. Oh, I had done the, I thought I had posted the Juggernaut thing. The clip of me getting the Juggernaut thing in a couple places. I was thank you for the like, Hellmaker, and I guess I didn't. Ah, I'm trapped. I'm in that sphincter, I guess. Look, hemorrhoids, right? That's what I was thinking. Oh, okay. I have to do 1 and then 2, and then it opens the door, I think, is how that works. Hey, Dennis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this one. This one. They both have to be down. Ew. Yeah, the door thing, where it had to be pixel perfect. And I thought I had posted it on a couple other places, but I guess I didn't. I only posted old D's on there. Hey, hi. I feel a breeze. There's a breeze coming from over there. What's that? Ah! I think it's gonna fart. Oh, no. Whee! Don't worry, Gala's nice and strong. Hold on, Gala. Hold on tight, little Ember. Hold on. Leith, I totally was like, oh, that's so plausible, though. It's the lower intestine. We're headed to where Cord is. Yeah, we're in the hemorrhoid section. So we pushed in the hemorrhoids and now we've escaped. And I think we just go straight to the boss. Let's see. There is a save point And that's the last place we could save before we go here, because I think we literally go. Yep. So you can exit, but if you go back in, it's literally just the final boss. Yeah, I just double checked. It's literally just the final boss left, unless you want to do some quick side quests, which we are not going to do because we've done all of them, except technically we're not doing the Juggernaut. But yeah, we're doing end game because the only thing that's left is the like expert and master fighter. I think that's like literally it in fishing. So we can cut those. Those take a while. You have to grind a long time. So we'll do this first. But first, my bladder is gonna explode. I need to use the ladies' room. So give me just like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna refill my water. Oh, thank you for the 4 kitties. Oh, those are so cute. Yes, Lumi loves kitties. Maybe Eva will join us. We'll see. I don't know. She looked at my desk, my new desk, and she was thinking about hanging out. So we'll see. But thank you so much for the 4 kitties. I will be right back. I need to use ladies' room, and then we'll kill the final boss. Because you and I both know it's probably gonna take like 30 minutes. Because this boss has like, I don't know, like 70k or something. But I will be right back. A ladies' room, everyone. See you in 2 to 5 minutes. Get up, stretch your legs, get some water, and then we'll do that final boss. BRB. I am returned. Hello. Hey, Andrew. Sorry about that, Andrew. You must have walked in right as I was only gone for like 2 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. I was gone for 5 minutes. Listen. I had to get some water. And I got some protein coffee. So. Yeah, exactly. You get a nice soothing sound of Juggernaut's heartbeat while we're away. Johnny, thank you so much again for the kitties and the GGs and the hearts and the goats. Appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Hey, some warrior. Hey, you get that pumpkin spice protein, baby. Where it's at, I'm telling you. Adam, you're just in time. You're just in time. Final boss fight, bro. Everybody, final boss fight. Hey, Andrew, you're in time for the final boss fight, man. This is me. Day off, staying for the stream. Hell yeah. Happy Sunday. Happy day off. Look at Court. Poor Court. Right in the heart. Right in the heart. I mean, define alive. Alive per se. Yeah. Oh, he posted that, Andrew, because that's what I have in here. It's it's pumpkin spice protein with freeze-dried coffee. So I shake it up and I make an iced coffee. So it's like an iced protein coffee. Let's pull my hair up again. I need to condition it. It's getting kind of heavy. They look like they have mustaches when they're like, it looks like a mustache instead. The shadow. Mustachio. Poor Noah. Everyone she loves just having a hard time. Her brother got corrupted. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you very much. Oh, little emotes. I think TikTok has so many cute emotes. I need to learn the list. Like, I need to learn the list with all the values. I like he has the, what is it, heterochromia or something? Heterochromia? I forget how it's pronounced, but... He's lost his marbles. I don't think we have that many points left on our point card. But we'll burn it and see. Also, I think it'd be funny to use the Lippian flute. So I think the first rotation we'll do a point card, a Lippian flute, and then I don't know. Maybe a big boy magic. I don't know. He slapped his own sister. Poor Ember. Look at her laying there. It's cold in here. It's cold outside though. Check my heater. My AC system's on a phone nap. You're like, what are you doing? Oh, huh. That's weird. What if the heat's not kicking on? Weird. Okay. Oh, it had the heat and cool setting. Okay, I changed it from the heat cool setting to the heat setting. So I think it'll be good. See? Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at that. Yeah, cold everywhere. Big cold front. Okay, like how much is... Do you think the evil Serum magic would actually work on this? Do we do it? We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. Yeah, I just was wondering if he was gonna, like, respawn with one. Okay, for giggles, if this works and kills the final boss, that would be hilarious. I doubt it will work. Let's do... and then let's spirit. Hedge our bet with one person, just in case. Alright, court number 2 fight. Get him, Lippian! Give him a kiss. The kiss of death. I believe in you. Mortal Kombat, let's go. Chop! Hiya! Oh, he missed. I'm sorry. I should have bought a bunch of those to do it every rotation to see what died. Bonk. Not bad. Load, hello! Who's Audrey, too? This is Court. I hope he doesn't counter with Juggernaut. He probably will, because it's Court. He'll do it, I believe. Get him! What's up? Hardly worth the MP use, but 5k damage is not bad. Ooh, spicy monk. Look at their outfits. Ow. 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 And that was with the thing. Holy Toledo. Mmm. Mmm. For safety. Hmm. Ooh. I love her outfit. It just looks so good. Yeah, time to use all your items. All of them. Because, well, we're not going to have anything else to use them on. I should do the fancy, like, attack buff water. I'll do that in a second. Alright, he'll go first, which is fine. But I had a feeling. That's what I was worried about. So now, everyone's gonna spirit again. Let's see how bad we do damage-wise. I'm nervous about how much damage we take. Okay, not as bad as I thought, but if we hadn't spirited first, that would have really hurt. Okay, so for him, let's go for this. For her. Where's my... oh, I just missed it up here, I guess. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll see which one we get. Well, we have a save point before it, though. Pretty high rolls. Wow. Okay. Juggernaut seems almost like a waste. We do 3,400 on a single rotation. Those were high rolls, though. And we get the spoon in before, which is a godsend, because, We're hurting. We're hurting. Oh, I get it. Lone Star. Nice. Nice. That took me a second. That took me way longer than it should have. Hey! A level increase on Spoon. Beautiful. They say legit she might die, but she had just enough HP, which is crazy. I want to attack with her, so... Spoon is the better bet hedger, but I don't know. Wee. You know what? Probably a smart play. Okay. And this way I top her off on the front end, because I think he might attack before we get to the rotation. He gets to go first, but that's probably her best ability magic. She still might die, technically, but we'll see. I've got a Wonder Elixir on her, a Wonder Elixir on him, and a Wonder Elixir on Vaughn, so... Hopefully he'll just charge an attack or something. And you see how strong he is. That's insane. Literally insane. Okay, and I don't think he has the full spirit bar, so let's hedge it this way. Let's do... Spoon? And then for her, she should have her whole bar. We'll go for that, and then for him, I'll go ahead and hit him. See how she does. Yeah, I'll put another one. I want to put some damage down real quick, and then I'll probably put a power elixir on Vaughn. I think I have a defense elixir, and I think the next thing I'll do is put it on Ember. I wanted to get the full stat increase first. Hey, Giggly, welcome. The buff guy looks like he's using a shake weight. Shake weight. Gatorade, hey, man. Hydrate. I've got tea. Hydration. Let me hydrate. Also, Keg, you're just in time for the final boss fight, bro. You always say because the game never tells you. Oh, they don't, do they? I didn't realize that. No, that's good to know. I mean, I already knew, but I didn't realize the game doesn't tell you. That's wild. I wonder why it doesn't tell you that. I feel like it should. When he has hydrated. Ow. Ooh, girl. Honey, you know what you need, my dear? You need a defense elixir, because you're just getting your butt eat. Okay. She just getting just absolutely lambasted. Okay, and her, let's do this. Let's do... Yeah, I'm gonna stack a double shield on her, and then let's go Spoon. Make sure we get the heal through. I think he'll get the Spoon first, but if not... Okay. Because she's just taking so much flippin' damage. It's insane. Alright. Now she's ultra shielded, and hopefully Gala will go before he attacks. Perfect. This is the best game. Dude, yeah. Someone else was saying that, someone else was saying that on TikTok. This literally is like the game of throwing hands. But I love this game because you get so much like, I like building the attack sequences. Do you know what I mean? It's just very interactive. There's just a lot to it. The game design is good. That's true. The trial and error for sure. Trial and error isn't a bad thing on that. I like some of that on the old game design. Do we have negative? Okay, let's, since he's not doing stuff, I want to make Vaughn's stronger. And then with her... Why not? I don't even know if I can do that, but sure. And then for him, let's heal again. I'm gonna keep stacking the potions. So I don't want to have to spirit every time. It'll save us time. So what we'll do is we'll put those Fury Boosts on and make it where she gets a full thing. Yeah, exactly. And then, oh yeah, like doing the super arts and then chaining the specific effects together was like one of my favorite parts about this game. I mean, I like their outfits too. That changes with everything you get. And of course, we're in the full Rosaru armor. Because you gotta. You gotta. Alright, let's see how her defense does. It's exceptionally better. She has about 600 more HP than she did before. Okay, so with this one, with this, let's do... Yeah, I'll do that. And then with her, he's still taking quite a bit of damage. I'm going to put another shield elixir on her. And then him. I would love to stack more stuff on him, but he's going to just be healing for now since he gets MP back after every battle. Yeah, he doesn't. He's beaten the crud out of her. Well, she's also our weakest person, so it's easier for him to kill her. But now I don't have to spirit to use our full attack bar, and his AP stays at 100 at all times. So as soon as I stack stuff on them, they should be really strong. And we're just burning the items, because literally this is like the last fight, so we're going to make them... Oh, we're going to stack them. And I got to keep her healed, but I've stacked... This is the third shield elixir, and I put like a wonder elixir on her also to bring all her stats up, so... Beat the stuffings out of him too. Look at that. It's insane. Literally insane. Okay, so for him... Let's make him our all stats guy. For her... I got a healing berry in case I need it, but I probably don't need it. Let's get his magic back up. And then him, he's got to heal because, well, he's hurt, so. And you can see his magic, like, slowly ticking down because we're using a spoon every single one. But... Vaughn is really statted up. I might do like a power thing. Like have two people throw power potions on Vaughn and then attack and see what happens. And just make him really flipping strong. So I think it's going to work out really well for us if we do. Not so bad. Huh? Probably could have used Orb there. Yeah, they're not recording the game. They're not written down. You have to actually either A, figure them out. Spoons make you feel better too. They make me feel better when I'm eating. Alright, he took a lot less damage. Let's get him a power elixir. Make him really strong. He's pretty fast. But we're gonna make him really strong. And then... Safety. Safety, we're gonna go for Spoon. And then the next rotation, I'm going to attack with Vaughn, probably, because I think that's all the power elixirs, 2 miracle elixirs, and I don't think I have a defense elixir on him. I have 3 or 4 defense elixirs now on Noah, because she was taking so much freaking damage. And then I want to put the bar extension on Gala. Yeah, Pegaried like spoons. But what about Sporks? What about Sporks? I like Sporks. I think a Spork is way more acceptable. Or way more useful. let's see how hard we hit him, shall we? And then with her, what if I make Vaughn even faster? Okay, and then because I don't know what he's gonna do, right? And now I made him faster, twice stronger, twice faster. Miracle, miracle. Let's see what we get in here. How much? Remember, we did 3,400 on the first attack. And I have a feeling we're going to do much more. Because we put a lot of buffs on him. Oh. Wow. Boom, man. That guy died. Okay, so that was a lot. Yeah, I should have put the War Soul on him, but I forgot I went straight into the boss battle after landing. So unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to change their equipment. I had plans to, and my plans were thwarted. Yeah, what a spoonful. Spoonful of damage. And now you can see I don't have to spirit. I can literally just keep pinging him with that, which is awesome sauce. And then with her, let's see how much damage she does. Let's do it. And then Gala, my boy. I would love to attack with him at least once, but it's not gonna happen. Let's do this. This will be fun. I don't need to burn healing Gary for that. Let's not say it. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Now, she doesn't have multiple power elixirs on, but she does have the speed, and she does have a miracle one on, and about 3 or 4 defense ones. It's weird that he hasn't charged his main attack in a while. Hey, Hefe, you're just in time. Yeah, this is the final boss. It will get somewhere between 9 and 10k damage, probably, if we high roll. I should have put on the War Soul and I didn't. I forgot that. Ooh, 69. Nice. Look at us. Killing it. Too bad it wasn't 6969. Yeah, he's watching me chug all the power-ups, which is pretty bae because it let us really stack up. Maybe the more damage he takes, the more pissy he gets. Our Lithian Flute didn't kill him. I thought it'd be funny if he fell over dead with that. It's possible he could, I'm sure, but it didn't work. It would be funny if he did die. We could teleport back and then run back through here and do it. Just get like 5 Lithian Flutes or so. Get like, alright, I'm gonna buy like 10 of them. I don't know, just use 10 and see if we get the kill. And if we don't, reset and do it again. That would be funny. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna use her as our primary heal this time because I want Gala to fight. Oh, right, I need to put the item on Gala. Hold on. Where is it? Fury Boost. There you go, buddy. Back it up, back it up. And then I gives him a break on magic so he can stack his magic just a little bit. Yeah, Court just scaring. We gotta be watchful, right? And we've done a ton of buffs, too. I think his big boy attack will do a lot less damage now. Look how cool her outfit is. I'm gonna point that out again. It would be cool. I don't know what causes the different endings. What causes the different endings? Oh, that was spicy. Slightly less damage. 127 though, less. It wasn't a lot. There we go. Now he never has to spirit either. Ooh, ow. 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 He could use a little bit defense. Go straight for that attack. Take her. Make Vaughn fast AF, boy. And for him, let's just do a... He'll probably do more than that, though. I could probably get away with throwing that on Vaughn for now. Oh, they asked Vaughn what he plans to do. Given how quickly we're doing this fight, we should do a second ending. That'd be cool. Why not? There's 3 endings, right? $66. Okay, slightly less that time. Which is crazy. We are very fast now. Ow. Ow. Wow. She has so many defense things on, and it's insane to see that she's still taking so much damage. Again. And her, you know what, we'll hit him with her because she's really fast. And then with him, we'll go ahead and use now. And you can see he went back up to like 306 with like us giving him a rest and not using the bigger magic thing because Spoon takes 45. Ooh, that's spicy. Look at her. Ooh, spicy meatball. Sweet. Nice. 7K. Kokomo Joe, thank you for the like. Welcome back. So, Spoon is our most useful healer, by the way. So good. And look at him, he can cure numb, rot, venom. Which is good. You didn't know it had multiple endings? It does. Chrono Trigger has 13 endings? Does it really? Know that. That's crazy. That's a lot. That's a lot of endings. Also, this guy is almost dead. Also, did you know by him pummeling the Jesus out of her, it keeps her AP up? I guess we'll spoon. We'll have to have her. We'll have to have her heal and do a rotation of the beer and rage because we have it. Good roll it. Look at those rolls. I think those are high rolls. Most of the Chrono Trigger endings are a joke. Oh, really? 4K. That's pretty good. So Court is close to dead because I think he has about 70,000 damage, if I remember right. Is this the last boss? It is. And there's multiple endings, so since we're going to be able to kill him pretty quickly with all our buffs, we're going to probably show a couple of endings. I thought about teleporting out and get the Lithium flutes to see if we could cheese the boss as a joke. Oh, he's dead. We got him. I think. Man, all those elixirs. Look how strong we were. I did it! Hey, Christopher. That wasn't bad. Hey, Fran, what's up? Brother. Look how he looks. Eh. Yeah, Ember's having a tough go of it. Thank you for the GGs. Kevin, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the kitties too, Johnny. Thank you very much. The different endings just change the dialogue at Rim after. Credits and scenes are the same. Interesting. Just the dialogue. Huh. I believe it. Yeah, I might follow this one with Duel Saga or do Legend of Dragoon and then Duel Saga. I'm still deciding. Not today, obviously, because I have to like get it all ready to do it, but yes, that is the plan, Kevin. That is the plan. Be the retro game behind it. Dual Saga is really fun. So some people don't like Dual Saga, and some people do. Nier Automata has 26 endings. What kind of jokes? And also, Adam, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Final Fantasy VIII is not the best. Just saying. You start on your phone and you're at level 24. Dang. You've been grinding, Kokomo Joe. Like crazy. Wow. I've been banned. Why? Why am I banned from my own chat? Oh, shots fired. 9 is my favorite. 9. Final Fantasy 9 is my favorite. Yeah. Silent Hill also had a bunch of different endings. Well, we all know that Lumi didn't play Silent Hill. I mean, I've played like one Silent Hill game, but by play I mean that very loosely. Like I tried for like a couple hours, got too scared and had to stop. Have you played the new tactics yet? Ooh, crunchy. Eric, hello. 9/8. Yeah, 9/8 any day of the week. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Ember. Thank you, Ayabet. Vaughn, Noah, and Gala. Together, we humans and Sarah were stronger even than ancient Teague himself. We are now heading beyond the twilight, but do not forget this. Humans and Sarah are both born of Teague and are one. They have lived through the same era. Silent Hill's great. I don't know, it's so scary though. It's time for humans to create their own futures. I miss our little Saru friends. Saru friends, get back! This is the last of our Saru powers. Aren't they sweet? Look what they gonna do. Watch this. For those of you who haven't seen it, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you watch and show you what they do. Yeah, we beat it. We got all our elixirs in, and it let us do a pretty high amount of damage. I forgot that I couldn't equip anything. Justin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I forgot I couldn't equip items after going through the door. I was gonna change items before walking up to the boss, but I forgot you go straight into the boss. So we would have done more damage and beat it even faster had I been able to do the War Soul. Check this out. So they use their raw Suru powers to do something cool. Whee! Ta-da! Too bad they could only do that one time. Couldn't save the... They summoned Captain Planet, sort of. I mean, that's close, Keg, right? That's a good interpretation. That's pretty much what they do. Thus did the brave deeds of our three heroes defeat Juggernaut, who had engulfed Rim Elm and brought to humankind a new world of true peace completely free of the mist. Children of Rim Elm, be proud of Vaughn, whose home is our village. Yeah, happy yawn. Happy yawn. Be careful. I don't think we have to be so careful anymore. I mean, we killed very bad things. Hey, Dr. Usha's back. Oh no, how unfortunate. What a terrible blunder. I have a Soren take me all the way here, only to find that the biggest hero Vaughn is about to leave. Who's this person? He's a brilliant scientist. I don't remember. I don't remember. That would be hilarious. I don't know who this guy is. Yeah, the Rosaru, she turned into a pretty butterfly. Far Cry. I haven't played Far Cry either. Effie, that's funny. This is the ending choice dialogue. Yes. Usha, our warehouse of knowledge. Oh, why are we leaving? Did I get the honey from the tree? I did. I did. I forgot who I used it on, but yes, we did. We fought the little bees. Oh yeah, whoever was talking about secret bosses, that's another secret boss in the game. I was trying to remember all the secret bosses. The bees are one of them, but you can beat them pretty early game. They're not too bad. You thought I restarted? Oh, no. No control. We did it. We beat the game. Why are we leaving? To thank the people that helped me, to see the Mist Free World, to tell Ember my true feelings, to train at Biren Monastery. Da-da-da-da. I think that one's 3 or 4 on... Oh, the Far Cry stuff. The Mist Free World is the good May ending. If you didn't use it, you would have a cake at the end of this game in town. Really? Did you know? If you give it to her, she'll make you a cake in the game too. But then you have to go back and fight the bees and get the honey again, because she doesn't like give it back to you. That's funny. Well, she has a cake. Which one do we choose again? The Mist Free World? To trade up your monastery. Let's do the Mist Free World. Aw, we get a book written about us as a great liberator. Where's there my family? It's my sister and my dad. It's crazy that when we go back in time, we see Usha as a young man and his wife, who literally, like, looks the same. I won't wait to see you off, Vaughn, so take care, my son. Oh, he's upset we're leaving again. Yeah, don't be mad. Hey, Nene. You'll be alright, but take care anyway. Good luck. They do need to remake this. Our Rosaru's gone. Look at us. Look, you can't go into menu, by the way. Listen. Yeah, it's like, could you not tell this was... Go talk to May. Hey, girl. What's up? What's crazy is you get to walk around, but you can't go in your menu. Yeah! Come with me! Oh, she's so excited. Getting the itch place. I need to play Xenogears. That might be hard to acquire. We'll bring May with us. Honeymoon. Oh, wow. Oh, man, okay. Well, they got the upper end of the deal. They can't get sick anymore. Holy cow. Life without sickness. True liberators. Oh, soup time. Of course I want some soup, bro. Soup. All the dialogue. It's interesting that you actually get to go talk to everybody. Village Elder. Yo, dog, what's up? Hey, it's the Disco King. That's weird. 1 second. My, HOA's calling me? Burned. Think, hi. So I'm dumb. It wasn't my HOA. They have a similar property management company name. It was the hotel, the property management company for the hotel that I'm staying at for the work thing next week. They were calling me to... There we go. I accidentally muted myself. What am I playing next? I don't know. I know. I accidentally muted myself. That's... So we're good. If you choose to go with Noah, Ixis marries May. That's funny. You fight Tigo. This is the best inning. Oh, that's right, because you can say you want to express your feelings to Noah, and then you can run away with Noah, right? Look at him. Look at that fro, man. Hey, it's the Soren. The bad ending? What, marrying Noah? Why is it a bad ending if he marries Noah? Hello, worker man. Can I talk to you? Gotta use your own hands, buddy. It just feels the least canon. I guess so. Especially since she just seems so young, you know? Everyone's reborn. Everyone's doing well. Really sucks for Noah, though. Yeah, I do want to ask you. No more Saru. Can't create him. Urumai's gone. Sarah gone. Dang. Going back to the Stone Age, but hey, you know, could be worse. Oh yeah, we need to go. There's things you can do here. I forgot about that. Like, there's like post-game stuff, which is really cool. Aw, he's on a jewelry buying trip. Also, consequently, you want to see what's not here? There's no tree! Our tree's gone! No! Hey, Tetsu. Aw. Look at us. Hello! Did I promise to travel with her? Sure, you can come with us. Look, it's a bug. Little crab. Mr. Quabs. There's no tree. What's that? You didn't go through a lot together, but she's also raising a baby. That's her own reincarnated brother. The boat is out of the cove. They're sailing and fishing it. Yeah, they are. They are. Check this out. Gotta look at everything. You can see all the changes that are here. I'll go over here and see if I can get up at some of these. But yeah, things are working again. And you'll notice there's no tree here anymore. There used to be the tree that you could get, and you used to have to walk all the way around. Now you can just go here, see? There are a lot of changes to how the city looks. Let's go... to get all the wood and stuff. Hello, builder guy. Build it strong, just in case. You never can tell. We got Legaia too, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Legaia 2 will be the next game, but it'll be on a different day. Like little trees. Little teeny trees. Hello, Soren guy. Okay. Seems like they're okay. What's interesting is you can choose other, yeah, you need it for the lumber fins, exactly. Hello, village elder. Yeah. We gonna leave Renelm. Yeah, I don't think he has much to teach them. I have said goodbye to every single person in Renelm. Have you talked to everyone? Yes. There we go. Everyone's here to see us. We'll miss you, Vaughn. Yeah, I don't think he has too much to teach him. They just can't use the Soren to do it. I love if the disco guy is here with us. We leave with May. It's interesting, though, that at the end of the game, you actually go do a couple things. Yeah, they've got... I think that this game is such a treasure. It's interesting that you go and you kind of just go off. You don't actually see the stuff in Drake Castle, but you talk to everyone. Or maybe you do. The credits here are really cool. Yeah, the credit music's pretty too. Hey, thank you for the kitties, Johnny. Look, there's Court, a second chance. People might say that, like, she doesn't deserve a second chance, or he doesn't deserve a second chance, but he does, right? His mind got corrupted, and he was tricked into becoming something he wasn't, right? Mind control kind of thing, but like corruption. Johnny, thank you for all the kitties. I got 5 kitties now. Got the beer and monks. I like that they show you the world without the mist as you do the outro. Hopefully she raises him to be a little bit smarter than Tara raised her to be. It's crazy to, I think this all stays mostly the same with the endings. Look, there's Kara. I always thought Kara was so bae. A fish! Have the option to either be with Ember or not? Yes, I think so. I forget what happens if you choose Ember. I know May goes with Ixis, like he's saying, and then I think just the dialogue changes. Yeah, okay, just the dialogue that changes a little bit. Somebody getting married. Hey, look, she gets to not be a Seru bride. That's good. She gets to be a real bride. A real bride. A real bride. So there's that. I think they do a really nice job of buttoning it up, though, in the closing credits for this game. I haven't seen him in a really long time, but... Looking out. I think we're at the Soul Tower now. Here we go. Peak PS1 graphics right here, guys. Look, there's life. People talking. People traveling. Yeah, the credits is nice. Very relaxing. They did such a good job on this game. Yeah, exactly. People reuniting after being separated for so long by the mist. I like that you get to watch everything getting wrapped up. You got Usha's clinic. And now his wife looks a little bit older. But when you see her, she kind of looks not that much different than before. Yeah, right, Johnny? This one took a while to complete. We did most of the stuff, though. The only content we didn't complete were the fishing side quest, the expert arena, and the master arena. We did everything else, including Lapis. Oh, really? First time you ever hung out for a full game? This one's worth watching, though. This one is really... Really a good game. If you don't choose the world without mist option, does the mist stay? No, no. The mist is already gone. We took out the last mist generator, then we killed the Serukai thing, and then we killed Court and the Juggernaut. So we killed everything. Yeah, they're gone, and all the Seru die off because they have nothing to support them to be alive anymore. So like these guys won't be able to fly anymore soon. Yeah, oh yeah, the Rosru egg from the coins. I take that as part of the battle arena. So the Seru egg in there that you get from slots, Expert Master, and the egg from the fishing quest. But everything else we completed, so really, really close to 100% on the game. Just a couple of the side quests that take a lot longer to do, we didn't do. Oh, here's the voice acting. Are you ready? Here they are. The voice actors. Baka! That's probably Barry Gerd? Gerd is maybe how you say it? This is Legend of Legaia. We just beat Legend of Legaia, Raven. I would love for them to go in and bring this back. This would be really nice to have on Steam to kind of play whenever you want. Yeah, I was gonna say, Wataru or whatever his name is, or, well, not whatever, but however you pronounce it, is, I think still acting today. I think he's still active. I swear I heard his voice recently while watching an anime on TV, and I was like, wait, I know that voice. Is that Fawn? I forget what I was watching, but it was something relatively recent, and I swear it was him. What a gem of a game. There it is, Sony Computer Entertainment America. Thank you for the 8 goats. Yeah, Raven, it's been a long time coming. I would say we probably 90% of the game, I guess. So we left a couple of the side quests, but those would take a while to do. I like this. Buzz Burrows. If you think of Legaia 2 as the world after the Seru disappear, it kind of makes sense as a sequel. Yeah, I think that's kind of what they were going for. Like, a long time later kind of feel. I feel almost like we should do that one next and then do Legend of Dragoon as the one behind it. It'll take a while to get to Legend of Dragoon, but who doesn't love Sharon or Swashbuckler? Not today, though, because I have to, like, get it where I can set up the game and everything to do it. But soon, TM. Soon. They have a lot of people that worked on this game. It's still crazy to think that, like, how old this game is. 2, how many things they shoved into it that were new. Yeah, exactly, Leith. I like the voice acting in this one a lot. Legend of Legaia has such good voice acting. Yeah, everyone's been saying I should play Wild Arms. I have not played that before. Johnny, thank you again for the 8 goats. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's very nice of you. Very generous. So, Legaia 2 is in the same world, but many years later. Yeah, pretty much, Hefe, but it's not really, it's called Legaia 2, but I wouldn't really call it a sequel per se. I would say it's different enough to where it's basically a different game. So some people didn't like that and others did. If you view it as 2 different games, they're both very good. I like them both a lot. Oh, does Wild Arms have a similar vibe to this game? You could check it out sometime. We'll put that on the list to play too. I like the symbolism, the lilies blooming. The end. Does it show Vaughn, like, marrying Noah when he chooses Noah? I can't remember. I think you get exactly the same cutscenes, but then May just doesn't come with you. Or maybe you see May... Do you see May marry the other dude, or you just have the dialogue change to where she married that other dude? I think the dialogue just changes to where she married that dude instead. Oh, here we go. Woo! Poor Noah got beat down. We beat the game at 69 hours. Yeah! I know. That was not intentional, but pretty funny. Ixa says, don't worry, I'll take care of May for you. There we go. I was going to say, there's some dialogue with it. We got a lot. We got most of the stuff, too. We left some boxes, but look how much stuff we got. We actually did pretty good. Thank you for the 11 kitties. We getting all the kitties today. Kitty time. Clockwork, thank you. Not bad. Not bad. I don't think I got all their magic. No, I got a lot of their magic, but I got all their hyper arts, so that's good. Got knocked out a lot. Man, they beat her down. 11 kitties. Thank you very much for all the kitties. Kitties is cute. I don't know. I don't know if we want to do the boss again for the dialogue. Procyon. GG's. Gosh. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do we just, Maybe we just end there for today. I need to do a little bit of work makeup anyway. You got an adult? Yeah! I was gonna say, I need to do some adulting today too, so maybe we'll just end stream just a little bit earlier than we normally do. And, find somebody to raid. It's like, holy God. And this, I know, but it gives us, a little extra time, around. By the way, if you are looking for your Overwatch drops, yes, there's a lot of drops today. There's been drops all weekend, so if you're not getting your Overwatch drops, don't forget. What? Yeah. Now to get on RP, right? There you go. So many pocket cups and hydrates. I forgot to say that I totally did. Let's do this. I haven't raided Swoog in a long time. Give Swoog a little raid. Boop. Johnny, thank you so much for all the cute little gifties, the kitties, the GGs, the goats. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Wilrick, we just beat it. We just went through all the things. And thank you guys for hanging out. Raven, thank you for the follow. You guys, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the besties. Thank you, Dave. Or at least thank you. I appreciate the hearts. Thank you very much. It's Songy again. Yeah, he's back. He's back and ready for action. Mixie, Hellmaker, Hefe, Clockwork, Tag, everyone, Inkle, Johnny, thank you for the roses. It'd be cool if Meta actually did transform like that, 100%. Please, Johnny, Raven, Will, everyone. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I hope you guys enjoyed stream. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do next. I'm thinking we'll do... Nice to meet you too, Clockwork. And thank you for the hugs. I'm thinking we will do probably Legaia too. I'll see if I can get that set up for the next stream on Tuesday, but if not, then I will put it for then we might do Legend After Goon. But Tuesday, hoping to do the next one, and I will see you guys except on Tuesday. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. Apple, hello. Guys, later. Bye, everybody. Neat. Enjoy the rest of your weekends.